Hello, everybody. Aubrey here for just a quick little message before we get into this week's episode. Over the past couple of weeks, you may have noticed that we've added our voices to the Paizo accountability hashtag and have been trying to lift up any other voices in the community along with many who work at the company. It's been a very trying couple of weeks for everybody as we try to figure out where things go from here. But now, we do have an answer. Hashtag unionize Paizo, and we stand behind it fully. We here at G&G love Pathfinder and the people who have helped make it the game it is today. So we want to support them as they form the very first union in the TTRPG industry. We stand behind their calls for better working conditions and better pay, along with accountabilities for those higher up, making sure that what has led to these circumstances can't happen again. We want to see this company become one that we can all point to and say that it can get better, that we can turn things around. So how can you help, you may ask? Well, just tweeting in support of Unionize Paizo is a great start. Keep it trending and keep the conversation going. Also check out their card and other ways of supporting them along with buying our merch, and any of those links will be in our episode's descriptions down below. We'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoy the episode.
Aki here. This episode contains themes of mania, mental breakdowns, and disassociation. Viewers' discretion is advised. And please, take care of yourselves.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is Season 3, Episode 9, I believe.
Did you want me to double check that?
Sure, yeah. I believe it is
I'm
episode
fairly certain.
I have it down as 9.
It's 9.
Cool.
Yeah, 9.
Cool, yeah. We're now actually getting to a point where I'm just like, numbers. But yes, I am Aubrey, I'm your GM, I use she, her pronouns. I will toss it over to my players to introduce themselves, who they're playing, and answer this week's question of, in your character's opinion, what quality should every adventurer have? And we'll start with you, Aki.
Hello, I'm Aki. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Estrella of everywhere at this point. A triple princess bard, summoner of dragons, survivor of trauma, and all-round spite enthusiast. And I think she would give the advice, or the trait she would give for every adventurer to have would be a sense of survival. And I'm not talking about like, can you carry a hog and then eat it and stuff? No. We already know you do that very well. We're talking about like, you know, if there's like a small like army over there to fight versus like coming back later to deal with it or something like that, we're gonna pick the coming back later. You know, the picking winnable or winnable fights.
Pick your battles wisely.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of saying.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what she would tell y'all.
So no. And next up, we have Ferris.
Hello, my name is Ferris. I use she, her pronouns, and I am playing Dumisa, the half-hobgoblin barbarian and champion of the night, who also uses she, her pronouns, and her advice, kind of in the same vein, would be learn how to not die.
Always good advice.
Necessary quality is just not dying.
Mero never learned that.
I was about
not
to
a good
type
adventure.
Mara, like, this feels very pointed.
It's not, but it is now.
And then next up we have Sparlock.
Hello, I'm Sparlock. I use he, him pronouns, and I play Groon, our lovely flame oracle, who uses she, her pronouns. And Groon thinks that the best adventurers need to be really tall so that they can see further.
Aww. I don't know why I feel like we're all giving each other advice. And not necessarily in flattering ways.
Yeah.
And I have an odd feeling Estrella is going to be very attacked by mine.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
I want to hear it.
Sparlock. Oh no, Sparlock, you just did it. Tick, you're up next.
Hello, I'm up next. I am Tick. I use he, she, they pronouns, and I am playing Miro, our local Asimar Duskwalker. I've changed the name out of respect for Aubrey for one episode.
Thank you.
Don't make it just one episode, okay? We're trying very hard. It's actually quite difficult to be fucking monetized.
Okay. Our local Asimar Duskwalker, who is friend-shaped and punches real good. And I feel like there's a few answers, but I kind of want to say a mix of humility and empathy for an adventurer to have, just because if you're going to be handling big adventure-y things, you should never forget that you are, in fact, a person, and caring for other people is good, and imprisoning them in a castle in the underworld is very bad, actually.
I was about to say, Mero, are you also coming after yourself in season 1? That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, also Devon, but mostly themselves after season 1. They'll roast season 1 self of them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, last but not least, we have Drilla.
Hi, I'm Trilla. I play our lovely Dishwalker witch, Ileana, who hopefully is going to be leaving the cult by the end of this season. Aubrey, hint, 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 hint.
I'm giving you chances.
I know. Which leads into the answer to the question. Ileana's thought process is you gotta have a little moral ambiguity when it comes to traveling, because sometimes you're gonna have to do shit that just does not line up with your morals, and you gotta be able to take one for the team.
Well, last time that happened, someone died. So, I mean, we can keep this going.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Ileana's answer to everything. There's gotta be some moral ambiguity in your life, otherwise you're just screwed.
Fair.
We can't all be Steve Rogers.
No, we can't. There's only one. Hello, everybody. This is Aubrey from the future with our little news segment. When we recorded this, we weren't actually aware, because we were bad with dates and calendar stuff, that this was going to be our last episode of Blood of Kings for 2021. Honestly, it's pretty wild. But we will still be having episodes the next 3 weeks. We're just going to be playing Monster Care Squad by Sandy Pug Games. This is a sponsored actual play thing. It's a lot of fun, and the system is really cool. So I really hope you will check that out. I'll be GMing it along with a bunch of familiar voices to everyone. And then we'll be back first week of the new year with more Blood of Kings. It is going to be a good time. We've been recording these episodes, and it's just so much fun. So much good gay content. But other than that, make sure you check out Clever Corvids and the City That Never Dies. Aki is one of the players over there, and it is really great. Blades in the Dark. You know you want to. And then other than that, it's just our standard. Make sure you follow us on Twitter for any kind of updates about what we're doing. We have some other projects to announce end of this year, beginning of next year. It is going to be a lot of fun. And then make sure, if you want extra content, the battle maps, any of the battle maps from Season 3, Patreon, they will be there. And then we have our exclusive episodes. We just wrapped up with our Lancer podcast, Nowhere. And now, after that is going to be a honey heist run by Ferris, and a lot of good bears and crime and honey. And then after that, starting on, I believe it's Christmas Eve, it actually comes out, is a Monster of the Week mini campaign run by Ferris. It's a lot of fun. And you really should check it out. You're missing out with all this really fun, good gay content. But other than that, have a good, enjoy the rest of the episode. I think we are good to go into that recap.
Excellent. You said that very slowly as I was frantically chewing my dinner. So, last time on Goblins and Gays, honestly, we kind of just vibed for a long time. We did the shopping that we need to do, grabbing some new runes, items, getting some tattoos. Estrella asked her mom about her old pirate lovers, and Kyrie was like, oh, winking emoji. But it was honestly just a lot of talking and chilling and just fucking around at a giant tree. I can't remember every single individual conversation because of that. We decorated our house as well. Dumisa got tacky paintings for our house. Miro has a bone quarter in their room. Grun was here, I think, on at least 3 surfaces in the house, at a minimum. There's a nice little garden going on as well. It's very wholesome. So yeah, we have a house. I'm very worried about it for the future because I know Aubrey is evil. But we have a house. We did some traveling. Not traveling. We did just ticked around at the World Tree, and we got to vibe. As this is the best way I can say it. We got to have some nice, wholesome moments. I can't remember all the details, so if anyone has any specific scenes they remember, other than Estrella and Kyrie talking about ex-pirate lovers, please add them now.
Didn't I get kissed twice?
It was platonic.
Yeah, there was
totally platonic kissing.
Platonic
Right?
kissing.
Yeah.
How did
You
I
just-
forget? Because I wasn't there for it in character. That Dumisa fucking swore herself as a goddamn knight to Estrella at this point. Because, you
It
know,
was partially a joke.
Now
got a fancy sword.
Doomy is a double
Did
knight.
get a fancy sword. Yes.
yeah, also got
We
a
got
very
a
fancy-
quadruple princess, a double knight, and I have a dragon sword with the soul of my enemy in it.
I also
Yup.
turned his tooth into a knife. I forgot about that part. I just
Yeah.
it's like it's so pretty, and then I completely forgot about it.
And we're turning all of his body parts into weaponry.
I love that too. Yeah. Sorry, I beat
But he
Coliseum and I'm
deserves.
lost in the sauce. But yep, we got a cool new dagger. I just remembered Dumisa's just been aggressively low-key simping for Estrella for like an hour straight, and like everyone can
talking
see
about
it. Everyone can see it, but unfortunately, the slow burn is continuing to burn slowly until I take Groon's matches and light a fire under it. But yeah, we got some cool weapons. We got upgrades. We got Dumea. We got
Not yet. No. Don't
We
jinx
got
it.
the sparks of Dumea starting kind of maybe. I will wait. Knock on wood. Okay.
Thank you.
Damn, I was about to say, I feel the jinx coming on.
I was like,
Good save, good
I'm
save.
like, do not jinx this shit. We worked way too hard to get it back.
Jinxes it out of spite. Anyways, I think that is all. It was a lot of fun, a lot of chilling, a lot of breaks, yada yada yada, and yeah. We ended up ending by getting yeeted directly into Obarra, and we're back into the place where season 1 started, except now like 8 levels higher and ready to fuck shit up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like coming home, but just as deadly as all the other times.
Oh, yes.
We suck at homecomings. Every
You
time someone's
really
gone
do.
home in any sense, it has ended in bloodshed.
I don't think I'm gonna be the one to break that trend.
Nope.
I feel like your homecoming is the one that we are directly trying to avoid at all costs.
Yeah.
We need to be a few more levels.
Yeah. So, yes, you all stepped out of the portal into this warehouse that is honestly not as you remember it. It is a lot more in chaos, and you see behind you, like, the red crystals have burst through the ground, and part of the ceiling has caved in. Things just look worse when you left. That is also including the fact that where there was a door, there is no longer a door, and there's undead coming into this warehouse. So we're going to start off everything by just rolling some initiative.
Ew.
Oh golly gee, this does not look good for us, gamers.
It never
Hey,
does.
off to a great start. I swear my perception went down.
The game is still paused, or at least the game screen was.
Did you roll for me?
I did not.
How did I roll? I didn't click anything.
Because my name says Dubisa on it.
What?
It does. I don't know why.
What?
I just rolled, and my token says Dubisa. Which
So
is
does
weird.
mine. That's confusing. We're both Demisa.
We're both Dumisa.
I don't know why.
I like your number better than mine.
Oh, oops, both Dumisas. I don't even see you on here. Oh, now I do.
I'm standing directly beneath you, or beside you, I guess.
You know, when people get married, they usually
I got a dirty
take
20.
last names, not first names.
Yeah, exactly.
What's his...
Technically, Dumisa would have to pick like 3 different surnames, I think, and I think Estrella just wants hers more.
That's fair.
yeah, Ferris, what all?
Just a dirty 20.
Yeah, some of our sheets and just like how things are laid out have gotten a little bit messy with how many times Foundry has updated.
I swear my perception has gone down, but I literally cannot remember what it used to be. It just feels lower than it used to be.
It's a 28 for me.
Well, you know, we shall start things off, why don't we? We'll begin that encounter. So, this first giant lumbering sort of shadow comes around the corner, and everyone who was at Blackstone, you'll recognize it as one of the things you killed there. That same kind of shadow wraith.
What the shadows?
Yep. So it is going to spend its first action to move. What is it? 20 feet. Oh, man, I should actually measure from. Cool. First action, move here. And let's see. So, Ileana,
Yes.
it sort of turns its gaze at you and reaches out with a shadowy arm and attempts to steal your shadow away.
F.
And that is going to be a 29.
My AC is a 24.
Yep.
AC is a 25. It doesn't matter.
Let's see. And so you feel this negative energy attacking you. And so you're going to take 22 negative damage.
Oh.
And then I need you to make me a quick fortitude save.
Got it. Hang on a second. That is going to be 34.
34, so you do succeed, and it does not attempt to start sucking away your shadow, and you do not become drained. 1. That is very good.
Yay.
And then that was its entire turn. Okay. And then it is going to spend 2 actions to move right here. And let's see, who is it going to attack? Rune! And that is going to be a 35. I'm pretty sure that hits Sparlock, but just let me know.
That 35 fucking killed him, man.
Just reach straight through the screen. Hit Sparlock directly.
Sparlock?
Groon's fine. Sparlock, not so much.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go under the assumption that hit because I'm pretty sure it does. And whenever you return to the land of the living, you take 18 negative damage. Oh no!
Oh no, Sparlock.
He's gone.
The arms of an angel. Thank you.
I'm with you.
We harmonized. We got a laugh. This was a good day. We can end it here. Take us out, Tick.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much.
Eat your vegetables. Good night, everyone.
Disconnects from the call. Hey, no, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, and Groon's also first in initiative too.
Yep.
This is unfortunate.
He's not even online anymore.
Yep.
Did you text him?
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a text.
This is okay. This gives me time to name my sword.
It does. And he did mention
Hey.
Wi-Fi issues.
You're back.
Maybe.
But perhaps we cannot hear you, good lord. My lord, my liege, return to us.
Please speak to us, my liege.
My broski.
My bro.
We wish to hear your voice, good bro.
My bro, we have a party at 6 and at 9. My bro, we need you. We need your sweet beats, your tunes, your clarinet.
6 and 9? Nice.
No, how dare you? How dare you make a mockery of my time zones?
My roommate's daughter just managed to take out the entire house with a vacuum cleaner.
Jesus.
Oh no!
Oh god!
So
Do not elaborate. That's an amazingly haunting phrase. Do not elaborate.
I
done every
cannot
cat's nightmare.
log in because I need to be kicked off of the virtual tabletop. Oh wait, I have 2 open. Oh, it's coming back.
Return to us, please, my liege.
Yeah, pretty much the only way to do that is to shut it. Like, if I have to shut it down, and I don't remember if it'll keep all of our stuff.
It will not, I'm pretty sure. Initiatives, I don't think it does.
Maybe we just get to reroll an initiative.
No.
Come
Aubrey,
on! Come on!
No.
Give me a chance! Give me a chance to roll well for once for initiative.
Never. You've opened your can of worms, now lie in it.
Yeah, I cannot get back on Foundry.
Let's see if it'll let me do this.
Why don't we just screenshot our current initiative?
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it, or if somebody wants to screenshot it and drop it in the voice context. I will also screenshot it for myself because reasons.
Okay, so since this part will get edited out, it was a breaker that took out the entire house's power,
Oh my god.
including the internet.
I've done that before, actually, so I can believe it.
Oh, y'all, I have found my next set of dice. I went on Etsy looking for a dice jail, and this is what...
A dice jail could literally be anything. You could have taken a shoe. And why a shoe? Because that's how you tell your dice, to fucking beat it.
That feels like actually a really good dice jail because, shoes get worn by feet, and so eventually they start to smell a little bit, so the dice has to suffer.
But then your dice smell like feet.
I mean...
Why are you smelling your dice?
Yeah, don't smell your dice, and also, I don't think, depending on what they're made out of, they probably can't pick up smell that well. Nothing that a little Lysol won't clean up.
No, I actively want to know, Aubrey, why are you smelling your dice? Why are they that close to your face? Are you eating them?
No.
They're
Cool,
not
it kept our
snackies.
initiative, and you should be able to jump right back in.
Oh, did you close it? I didn't close mine. Does that mean I have to...
No, it says no one is in here right now. I stopped the server, so if you refresh the page.
Okay, that's good to know, because I was about to be like,
It's funny that it doesn't kick you out. It lets you sit there and think you're in it.
yeah.
If you try to do anything, it'll be like, no.
Mm-hmm. False hope.
Refresh. It might take me a second. Ow.
Oh no.
Are y'all able to hear me?
Yeah, but you're
Unfortunately,
really
it's-
gross sounding.
It's ragged, yeah.
Did it happen again? The revenge of the vacuum cleaner?
Part 2?
Okay, but those are really nice dice, Trula. Those are really nice.
In the meantime, how much closer did enemy number 2 get?
It got all the way up on you, and it rolled to hit at 35 and dealt 18 negative damage to you.
To Groon?
Yep.
I see revenge at me for yeah. Okay, I expect the power is about to go out again. So oh, you managed to get me. Except it's about to go out again. I just know it. So let's say Searing Light level 4.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, it's not my turn?
Yeah, we could not hear you when it hit you, so I wanted to I didn't want to go further.
I thought I'm like number 3 though.
Yeah,
You're-
the two people, only the wraiths have gone.
Yeah, there's another one in front of, before you.
Okay.
But yes, since you're here.
Then out.
Yep. Since you're here, and it is now this good. This very good.
No, it's not. Get that thing away from me. I saw exactly where it was going. You think you're fucking slick? You think you're fucking slick? No, this boy's lost. You guys can't see what I can see, but I was freaking out about it when I saw the token a bit earlier, and it looks like it's so gross. It's like a fish in a Venus flytrap had an unwanted child.
Yeah, honestly, this is a great way to describe it. It's this sort of weird kind of creature, and it sort of stalks up to you. And let's see, I have 2 choices. Yeah, Marrow. For one action, because this is a fast boy.
My rival, I see.
I don't like that.
So yes, it is going to reach out and attempt to hit you with its claw.
I hope that's attempt and not succeed.
32.
Damn it. That will succeed, unfortunately.
All right, yeah, you feel this sort of weird kind of like when you feel the flesh this thing has, it does not feel good. It feels kind of like clay.
Ah! Getting slapped by a... It was like that one meme, getting slapped by a fish.
Kinda. But this fish has claws and they're digging into your shoulder.
Ah, fish with claws. I don't like it.
19 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to follow up with a jaw attack.
May you roll terribly. Affectionate.
Just say that more. Because that's only a 36.
Only a 36? Are you sure you didn't mean to say 26?
No, I'm pretty sure 36.
That will hit. It will not crit, though, thank God.
Yeah. So you're going to take 14 piercing damage and then 7 negative damage.
Okay, you're making me do math. Hold on. So 14 piercing. Okay. I have done my math. I'm good.
Okay, Gruden, it is now your turn.
No. The silence bode.
Oh,
At least we kind of knew what he was doing. Searing something.
Hearing light,
Level
but
four.
I don't know what the stats on that are. If it's a roll to hit or
Can't you look at it since you have his sheet?
Un momento.
Oh,
I heard him.
okay. Well, in the meantime, if I could direct all your attentions to the chat, to voice context.
Okay, she just killed it again. So, vacuum cleaner number 3. I had a feeling that would happen. Okay, so I'm gonna use Whirling Flame, which I can do 3 5-foot bursts. The goal is to see if I can catch oh goodness, everything keeps this cannot be good for my audio interface. I want to catch the guy that just hit me, and at least 2 of them. 3 if I can figure out how to do it without hitting an ally.
yeah, you do kind of have Ilyana and Meryl right up on you.
Yeah, I should be able to get 2 in the corners. I can't see shit.
Well, if it's an emanation, does it go from you?
It's 5-foot bursts, so it's 3 5-foot bursts that I can put anywhere. In 120 feet. So it's 4 squares.
Okay.
And then each of those 5-foot bursts should do 8d6 damage. With a basic reflex, I believe. You can see better than I can. But yeah, so attempt to get at least 2 on the guy that attacked me. And then the third one on the weird looking gropey guy.
Okay. Whirling Flames only has a range of 30 feet.
Oh, but it's still close enough. I thought it was I must have misread. But yeah,
it's engulfing all creatures in the area. It's not like a 3, so it's... I'm looking at it right now. It's a basic reflex. Yeah, and I am honestly not sure because it is an Oracle spell, and I don't know when you got it, and I don't know what level it's supposed to be.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking. It's level 3, and so it would be upcast to level 5, which would be the +2 for 8d6 and +1 whirly thing.
Yeah, so I think it can only have 2.
It's 2 at level 3. It's 3 at level 5.
It does not say 2 at level 3.
Yeah, it doesn't say at all on the Foundry. I had to look it up elsewhere.
Okay, let me see it. Let me just see this because like I want to make sure. Okay, so yeah, area up to 2 5-foot bursts that don't overlap. So where are you putting these?
So a 5-foot burst is 4 squares. So such that, and they can't overlap, so such that it gets 2 of the guy that's right next to me corners, if possible, so that he's caught in 2 of them. 3 if I can do it, but I don't think I can. And then the last one, try to get the weird gropey guy.
But the bursts themselves can't overlap.
Yes, correct.
So I'm literally just trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to get 2 of them to overlap with one large creature. So, like, a corner of the burst in each of his corners instead of, like, right centered on him. I'm not gonna turn on my computer again.
Okay, it's also because your audio quality is really bad, so for me it's dropping like every third word.
I can hear everything you say, so I can translate. It's just very
cracked. Yeah, for me it's dropping like every third.
He said he was not going to turn on his computer because it's not worth it.
So I'm trying to infer as much as I can.
I will pay attention so that I can translate as necessary.
This is going to be so fun to edit later.
So sorry in advance. Oh, this sucks for you.
Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna have to do so much so that it actually doesn't like blow up people's ears when they're listening to it. Okay. So for the first one, the giant wraith gets a 36.
I have no idea what my reflex. Oh, it's probably.
It's your AC.
I meant for its reflex save.
That is a regular success. It's DC 27.
Okay. Second one for that one is that's a 40.
Yo, Aubrey, what the fuck?
These things are beefy boys.
Terrifying.
I don't like it.
And that for the other one, for the second one, the one that's only getting hit by 1, it is. Yeah, that's just a 30. And say that Totem Mask is also caught in 1, so. And that is going to be. And that is a 27. So they all regularly succeeded, and 1 critically succeeded on.
Alright, and that's. I don't have D6s readily available, so you might have to roll for me.
Okay, how many is it?
8.
Okay.
And for the final action, I believe my healer's gloves have a 1-action heal that I can use on myself.
I'm doing math. I can check it in just a second. Okay, so I rolled 30, so they all take 15.
Could be worse. Yeah, and then I'll use the healer's gloves heal action. I think it's only 1 action.
Yep. Does somebody want to roll 2d6 plus 7 for me?
Yeah, I can do it. You said plus 7, right?
Yep.
14.
Cool. So you get 14 of your 18. Okay. And that is the end of your turn. And Ileana, is now your turn.
Yay! So I cannot do much. I would like to spend an action to move.
Okay. Oh, it'll let you move, but as you do, one spectral hand reaches out and attempts to attack you.
Fortitude save for that one again.
No, this one is just a regular attack. And that's a 28.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, that's not totally. So that is going to be 22 damage. Negative damage.
Okay, I'm at 36.
Yep, but you move away. It doesn't stop you from moving away. It just whacks you as you move away.
And these things are dead, right?
Yes, they are very much dead.
Okay, and
Dead
am I
and alive.
recalling? And I'm trying to remember if I recall correctly. Disrupt the undead doesn't work on these guys. Like the positive damage doesn't work on these guys, right?
Yes, no, they don't. You fought them before, and you remember they didn't take extra damage. They still take some,
but it wasn't as effective as other things.
I can't remember what was effective. We fought against him, and I should remember this, but I don't.
To be fair, it's been like 8 episodes.
I know. That's why I'm saying.
I'm also trying to remember what you learned about them. You can also make a. I will give you, if you want to make like a religion check, I will give you a bonus of +2
Okay.
for remembering things you may have already remembered.
Okay.
I remember that if you go close to it, it's very bad and you get very tired. Or you try to punch it, I forget which one.
Oh yeah.
11.
Oh, Aubrey, should I not have mentioned that?
Oh, I'm
That
actually
is a
using
27
Mhm.
with your +2 that you so gladly gave me.
27.
Yes.
Yes, you can ask 3 questions for 27.
Okay. So I already know what doesn't work on it. What works on this thing the best?
What is it? Week 2. I will say it has no particular weakness.
Okay.
Um,
This is coming back to me now because I remember asking the same question.
no particular weakness. So just one question.
But see, that answers everything that I need to know about it.
You can also ask what is resistant to.
Resistant, yeah.
What?
Because
What is it resistant to?
Okay. It has a 10 resistance to everything but force damage and things with the ghost touch rune.
Wowzer.
Or positive damage. So positive damage does a normal amount. It doesn't do extra.
Okay. What other question, y'all?
Maybe which one of its saves the lowest or the highest?
That would be a good one. Yeah.
Its highest is its will save at a +23.
Okay. So 42
Ew.
saves would be a
why
good
is it so
idea.
high? Sorry.
Mine is so mentally strong.
Oh my! It really went. I ain't built like an insecurity like the rest of y'all. Just Jesus.
Tick, you were very lucky because this is not the exact same monster, so it does not have the weakening aura.
Oh, thank God! I can
But
potentially
it's
punch
in
it.
it's the same family. So
I'm just debating on a spell slot.
you do have the Verdant Staff, which has spells.
I forget about the damn staff.
Yep, that staff has spells in it that you can use that don't count against the spells that you already have prepared.
But none of the spells it has already freaking help.
I honestly don't even remember what spells it has. But yes,
the cantrip on it is Tanglefoot, which I already have. I don't even know what the first spell is, how even to pronounce it, but it's no help because it's for the staff itself. It's not for anything that's helpful. None of it's helpful.
I mean, probably gonna have to use a spell slot.
And I was trying to figure out what spell to use.
If you have anything that does force damage, pretty great.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I don't think I have any force damage spells.
Had I not had a limit of 3 focus pool points, I would be busting all of them on my force damage strength.
Like, I'm looking. I don't think I technically took any force damage spells.
Okay.
What the heck? Let's do Sudden Bolt.
And also, if you want, you can move up to your speed away. Because you spent an action, you do not have to have moved 5 feet.
I know this, but still, Sudden Bolt it.
And that it got a
basic reflex save.
29.
Fuck.
So it's still gonna take half damage.
It still doesn't help.
It's damage.
I hate doing math. 22.
22. Okay, and then is that halved already, or?
That's halved already. It was 44.
Okay.
I try to do all the math for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Actually, Tick, to answer your question, actually it doesn't.
You just give me false hope like
sorry,
that.
I was trying to do multiple things at once, and now that I'm actually looking at it, because it's not magical. It is specifically the Ghost Touch rune.
You crushed my heart and soul like this. I tried so hard and got so far, in the end it doesn't even matter.
Seriously, though.
So just if you want to move away any further, feel free. You still have, like, at least 15 feet of movement.
Okay, then. I am going to move a little bit more away. Maybe.
Okay, Mero, it is now your turn.
So after you've crushed my hopes and dreams, I'm gonna crush this fishman's face, hopefully. Let's try Flurry of Blow Stunning Strike on it, because he is made out of weak flesh, unlike these shadow creatures directly behind me. So hopefully I can deck him. I don't roll 2d6 for attack rolls. That would be a not good thing to roll. Okay. Let's give him a good punch with my hand and see if they work. That is a 28 to punch him with my hands for the first flurry.
It's going to hit, but he gets a 32 on his Fortitude save.
Why do you like this? That does succeed. He is not stunned or anything like that.
I'll give you this one for free. Fortitude is his highest save.
Why is the fish so buff? Hold on, I'm gonna roll my second attack for this.
Wait, I thought Will was the highest save.
For the spooky bitches.
For the wraiths. But for the Venus flytrap looking motherfucker, his highest is Fortitude.
Oh, I thought Ileana was asking questions about the wraiths.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm punching the fish.
Yeah, the totem mask.
Oh, you're fighting the gross thing. Okay, my bad. Because the other monster is highlighted for me, so I don't know. I just assumed you were gonna punch the big one.
No, I'm punching the fish for now, because fishes are more easy to punch than wispy entities. And the second attack, let me roll that. Oh, that's a natural 19 plus 14. That's like a 33.
33 is going to hit. It's not going to be a crit, though.
Alright, let me roll all of my damage real quick. It's not like flat-footed or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, so the first attack does 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and the second attack is going to do max damage at 18 points of bludgeoning damage. I rolled really good. So in total, that's 32 points of bludgeoning damage with a good old 1-2 punch.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like I'm not going to be able to hit this at a -8, as much as I wish that I could. So, can I tip it? Can I try to trip it?
Okay. Also, I was reading recently, and I do think, I don't remember if it might counter multiple attack penalties to trip.
Huh? Wait, elaborate. Do I take a -8 to try to trip something then?
Because I was trying to remember, like, because
I just remember that guide that you sent for extra actions. Like, remember, use trip if you don't want to make an attack at a massive penalty. And I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess what I was thinking of was somebody was doing a specific action that did have the trip trait. So, yeah, you can try to trip.
It does have the attack trait.
It does have the attack trait.
Oh,
so,
no.
Yeah, it does actually. Because I was like, I felt like I read that recently, and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, that does have the attack trait, so it does actually is part of your multiple attack penalty.
Oh, that's actually really bad then.
Grapple, I don't think does, though.
Grapple doesn't, but
yeah,
I don't really need to grapple this creature right now. Tricky.
That's why trip works better as an opener, than a third action.
True, I didn't think of it until I did the flurry of blows, because I did not think my actions through. I have 2 more actions and I don't know what to do with either of them. I am very sorry. I thought trip did not count, so I have to replan everything. I guess for a second action, I'll move just 2 spaces up, so I'm flanking this creature for next turn.
Okay.
And, Aki, do you want me to unmove?
If you don't want to be in a... You know what? No, this is fine. As long as I can take a step without, provoking something, or...
you can try.
Throw a Rosalite, like a Pokemon. This will be fine. If not, then you're in the way and you're about to get hit really hard.
Would Estrella say that out loud? Can I just bring
You've never seen Estrella and Rosalite fight? I don't think so. I actively don't think so. You haven't had enough time to actually be. Oh yeah, by the way, my dragon has a breath weapon. I've never done that with y'all before. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but, move where you need to move. Yeah.
Me, flanking is strategic. Estrella about to unload a bunch of crystal knives onto everyone. Well, that's unfortunate for you. You know what? Fucking, I'm gonna make a third attack.
I actually think you'll be fine. Just based on a save.
Reflex. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's a reflex save, yeah, and I'm like, you can crit that, I think. Tick and crit it.
Yeah, my reflex is pretty good.
Then you should be fine.
I'm gonna make another attack in -8 because I don't fear for my life anymore, and I have no idea what else to do. So let's see if I can punch this thing in a -8. Absolutely not. That's a 16. So if I take my fate in stride.
Well, I guess it's time to roll on the deck again.
Oh no.
I do feel like there's no way I'm gonna hit this. I don't know what else to do though. And you know what? Doing nothing would have been better.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Oof.
Oh no.
You just go a little bit too far and strain yourself, and you're feeling a bit of pins and needles in your arm. And you are sickened 3.
Oh gosh.
3.
I really should have just done nothing for my. I've learned my lesson. If I have a third action, don't use it.
Yikes.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe we should just start giving you some magical items, and maybe you can
Ring of the Ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to use it for right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll think of now. We know better, right? So we'll think.
Ring of the Ram is force damage.
Ring of the Ram is force damage. It is very true. I guess I can use that to punch the wraith instead of punching it with my fists. But that is my 3 actions, even though I am now sickened.
Yep. And the headless boy is gonna trot on in here and settle in right there.
Oh,
right behind you, Marrow.
Oh no!
You liked this. 3 different creatures. Oh, you're so fucked, my dear. Goodbye, Marrow. It was so nice knowing you. I'm sorry, man. This is 10 minutes before something bad happens. This is ridiculous.
It's gonna pull out its long sword and swing at you.
Oh no, please.
My AC is so in the shits right now because I'm sickened 3 and I have a -2 because I'm flat.
I'm here for you. Let me make sure you're in range.
Hey, that's only a 29.
I'm so angry that hits. I'm so angry that's almost a crit with all the debuffs you've given me.
I'm so sorry you're out of range. If you hadn't moved, you'd be in range.
This is what happens when I try to use strategy.
I can't help you. I'm so sorry.
I had one job, to use flanking, and look what happens when I try to think.
So yes, that is going to be 15 slashing damage from this boy.
50?
15.
1-5.
You
scared the living shit out of me.
Give me a quick will save while you're doing that.
Oh no.
Oh god, yeah, those also took a fucking plummet. Okay, please, dice.
Does the sicken go away after every turn?
It goes down 1, I think, every turn, yeah.
You know, on one hand, I could use a hero point. On the other hand, I feel like I'm gonna need it for saving throws of death. So fuck me up, DM. That's a failure.
No.
What did you roll?
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's good. That's a failure. You were frightened too.
Stop!
No!
And your frightened can't go beyond under level of frightened 1 until this thing is dead.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh my god.
Marrow, you're making me rethink my entire turn just to get you out of this situation.
Cool.
I swear if all of these affect AC, I'm gonna kill you.
And it's gonna just take 1 more attack, because that was only 2 actions.
Please, just let me live.
24?
I'm flanked, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
My AC is normally at 28. The second 3 has it at 25, and the flat-footed has it at 23. You see how badly you fucked me over?
To be fair, you fucked yourself.
Yeah.
You moved in this position. And then it is, that is a 13.
Well, I'm dead inside and out. I'm not actually dead outside yet. I still have health. I'm not gonna apply anything.
Okay. And now it is the other thing's turn. Okay.
Please, just leave me alone. I have a wife and kids.
You don't?
Cinnamon
You
is
have
my
none
kid.
of those. You're the farthest away from having either.
You just sort of watch off in the distance as this thing sort of slithers by the door. It appears to be an ooze that has sucked up a bunch of bones. And it slithers there and slithers in. And then...
No! No! What is that? No, what is ew?
Oh.
It's a bone slug.
Yep, it's a bone slime.
Oh, ew! Ew! Oh, ew! Ew! If that thing touches me, I will find you. I will beat the living dog shit out of you. If that thing touches me.
And because it's got absolutely no movement speed, it can only do it. It spends all of its 3 actions to move into combat right now.
No, not by Marrow! Leave them alone!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Is it gonna attack me?
It can't because it used all of its 3 actions to get there.
Okay, so first order of business when it's my turn. Get the fuck out of there.
Oh my god, Mara. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you were born to suffer.
I'm just glad that I have mobility feet, because I think that's gonna save my ass.
Okay, oh my god.
It is your turn now.
It is my turn. 1 second, I need a sip of boba. Huh,
This first round is going a lot different than I thought it would.
so much more different. Okay, well,
Did you think it was going to go better?
In my defense, I didn't actually notice the Dullahan. I thought it was safe to flank. And then you were like, oh, and the Dullahan comes. I'm like, the what? Hold on, the what?
That's why I keep moving around randomly. She
Okay.
is trying to participate.
Okay,
Rumi.
so first action, and its follow-ups, and I'm pretty sure this will become, it'll actually just be 2 actions in total for everything I'm about to do. So, Estrella is ready to fight. Estrella sees this weird Venus flytrap fish man thing just yeet over and is like, ugh, and then everything else comes out and she's like, oh my god, and then the big scary wraith thing comes out, she's like, oh my god, what is this? And just, starts panic strumming, and she will cast Inspire Heroics, which then doubles up with my Inspire Courage, and then when I harmonize, it will double up as well with my Inspire Defense. So I need to roll a couple times. No, I think I need to roll once, actually, for the Inspire Heroics. Specifically, so the DC is a level equal to that of the highest level target in my composition, which is just us at level 9. But you can assign a different DC based on the circumstance. I'm pretty sure this is just a performance check, though, for me.
Yep.
So, yeah. You just tell me if I whatevers. And like, if I fail, succeed, or critically succeed. Do me dice, never let me down, ever, ever, ever.
Welcome.
Ever. That is... Oh shit, that's a lot. 1 second. Yeah, 37.
37. And this is just versus your...
The DC is the DC is usually a very hard DC of a level equal to that of the highest level target of your composition, but the GM can assign a different DC based on the circumstances.
Okay. You succeed, but you do not critically succeed.
So at a succeed, my bonuses now become a +2. So
Okay.
everybody has a +2 to attack, +2 to their damage, +2 to all their saves, and +2 to their AC.
Bless you.
I don't
And
know how to add that, but I'm just gonna be very glad that everything's kind of neutral now.
You all
yeah,
should still have at least the Inspire Courage button.
What
So
do
it
you
adds
use?
something. You
is
just gotta
just
remember it's +2 instead of +1.
yeah, it's just now I'm a +2 kind of girl majority of the time. If I critically, it becomes a +3, so that's kind of nuts. And for my last action, I'm gonna drop Rosalite on the floor to make her bigger, so she's medium size. If I have to make a roll to stay seated on her, that's also fine because I'm kind of just doing it on the spot, if that makes sense.
Give me just a quick acrobatics. It's not going to be an incredibly high DC.
Um. Oh yes, thank God I'm trained in this. I don't know why I thought athletics. That's a 24.
24? Yeah, you succeed.
Nice,
It's a little
nice.
tricky, but you managed to succeed.
Yeah, it's weird. Technically, she's poofing right underneath me.
Yep.
So it's a little weird, but she's bigger now. As you guys have seen before, I think that's when you first met her. And I'm giving her my last action, so she gets 2. And then with her 2, I'm gonna have her use her breath weapon, which is magical piercing. I'm fairly certain. Yes, it's magical piercing because she's a crystal Drago, but because I'm level 9, her damage increases by another d6. So it's going to be 5d6, and I'm going to need basic reflex saves, and I'm doing this as a 30-foot cone.
Cool.
So I believe
you get everybody in
I
there.
get everybody, including Marrow.
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna roll for the totem mask first. You said basic reflex.
Yeah, and Marrow, you get the bonus to your reflex save, the +2, which is why, and it's a reflex, so I'm confident in you.
So totem mask got 36.
I'm gonna give my dice a kiss real quick and pray to God. The cool
Tangle Bones got a 22. The Doulahan got 27. The first Wraith is 31. The second Wraith, 41.
Fuck that Wraith.
Hey Aki, what's your DC?
I'm pretty sure the DC becomes my spell DC.
Your spell DC, yeah.
So 27.
Guess who failed?
No.
I cannot help you anymore.
For all the debuffs that I took from everything, and I rolled like an 8. So I'm really debating that hero point, man. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you at?
I think I should survive this if it's like just 66.
It's 5d6.
Oh yeah, I can survive it. I'm just gonna run away immediately the second my turn. Oh wait, the wraiths go first, which is
maybe I've got you. I'm gonna try.
Sure, I'll trust you.
Anyways, magical piercing damage.
Mhm.
That would be that wow. I rolled pretty high. That's 22. Piercing damage.
Okay.
So yeah, my spell DC is 27. So I'm pretty sure one of them takes the full 22, and everybody else took half or none at all. I don't know.
The furthest Wraith away, that one, it was a 41. So that one is most definitely taking none.
But now there's pink crystals everywhere. I did not help with that situation, that's for sure. And I gotta recharge the breath. Oh, nice! One on the die.
Yep. So you can use it. Not next round, but the round after. Cool.
That's nice.
Demisa, it's now your turn.
Yes. Oops, sorry. Let me put my bit. Is your DC, your will DC is 27?
DM, is that my will save plus 10?
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
currently it is, yes.
Then I think I'm gonna go with Plan B instead of Plan A.
What's
Because-
plan B?
Maybe better, maybe worse. I don't know. Plan A depends on my dice rolling well, and they had their game moment, so I don't trust them anymore. Plan B just relies on me moving. So I'm going to move up to Marrow. Hang on.
I'm not looking very good. I am
Okay.
planning my escape on my turn if I survive that long.
I am going to pick up Marrow for my second action and return them to where I was for my third action. I'm going to spend 3 actions moving Marrow out of there. Can I do
okay,
that?
You are going to I will let you know that you are surrounded by things that have attack of opportunity.
I know. I'm ready for them.
And they can attack, and they can also hit either of you because you're also moving Marrow.
Well, Marrow has to get out of there either on their own or with me, so at least this way it splits it between us. So.
If Marrow moves on their own, they do not trigger attacks of opportunity.
If I move half of my total movement speed, which is 20 feet because I'm a monk.
And I will let you know that if carrying Marrow, you can only move, I think it's like half your normal speed.
So
it might be better if you find some way to make sure those enemies don't target me so I can get away, because I'm better at getting away.
I don't have any taunting thing.
They've been hitting Marrow, and Marrow looks suitably weak, so if you drag Marrow away, they're all probably going to...
Why don't you just start swinging things, Dumisa? They'll usually aim for things that are bigger.
I don't think Marrow would qualify for the trigger for an attack of opportunity. 1 second.
On their own or carried or both?
Because it's not if they leave a square, it's if they leave a square during a move action that they're using.
I will tell you that all of these have just one that says if a creature leaves your attack range.
Okay, so this is a different.
Yeah, this is technically yes an attack of opportunity, but they're not called that, and they do different things.
All right, thank you. Just clarifying.
Yeah, but it
I
won't
don't want to have
for Marrow if they leave on their own.
Yeah, because Marrow has their rogue thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I did not know that was.
It's probably
I thought
better.
They were still...
It's probably better to just attack, try to get their attention, give Marrow some time.
Okay. I did not.
Marrow can just walk out, chill.
Immune to attacks of opportunity. That changes things.
Not immune. I can only move half of my speed, but because I'm a monk, I have so much fucking speed anyway. So
you're immune. That's what that comes out to. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just go with the original Plan A before Marrow got put in a death box, kill box. Is we're gonna rage.
Okay, 2 actions.
Raging is not 2 actions.
No, I said that is 2. You've used 2 actions.
Oh yes, that is my second action.
This is me keeping track of actions.
Gotcha. I'm like, no, raging has never been 2 actions. It better not be. And I'm going to draw my new sword, which is named Arvandil.
Good name.
I'm gonna whack.
Whack. Who are we whacking?
We're not whacking anyone. It's fine. I rolled a 6, so.
And what is that with your bonuses and stuff? And who are you attacking? That's the big question.
I don't know.
May I make a suggestion?
Sure.
The things that go first. I guess. Wait, never mind. Never mind. I no longer have a suggestion. I forgot the initiative order. Go nuts. Maybe the big guy. He seems intimidating.
Okay. Does a 27 hit the big guy?
Yes.
Woo! I rolled a freaking 6.
Yeah. You guys are now at the point where you can feasibly hit rolling under 10 now.
This has never happened to me.
Remember,
if I roll under 10, I
twos.
miss. This is
And you also get the +2. Did you remember that?
Yeah, that's the only reason it's a 27.
Yeah.
The power of game.
Hold on, I have a lot of math to do.
2d12 and then 1d6 for the corrosive.
One moment, please. Calculating.
Yes.
Recalculating.
Wowee. I sure do wish I had some sort of spell that can attack from a range, as well as a magic item that can also attack from a range that does damage to enemies, so I don't have to get in range again.
44 damage, 7 of which is positive.
And all of your attacks act as if they have ghost touch, right?
All of them act as if they have the ghost touch rune. 4 of which are whatever the heck my sword gave me, poison, I think, corrosive, something like that. And where's that one? That's my strength. Okay, yeah, so that's 7 positive, 4 corrosive. All of them are ghost touch, 2 of them are gay. Stray bonus.
Yeah, you hit this thing with the sword, and it was not expecting to have so much damage. And it sort of screams out, and sort of, honestly, the noise sounds a little bit like nails on a chalkboard. As it screams, it sort of recoils slightly.
Oh yeah, Aubrey, I have a quick question because I just remembered this. You know the fish that bit me?
Yeah.
Is it considered a fiend, undead, or creature with a weakness to good damage?
It is considered undead, but it does not have like a weakness to good damage.
It does say or, so technically, if it bit me with its jar of fangs, it was supposed to take a d6 of good damage.
Roll that damage.
Thank you. I never get to use this feat. Thanks for I never get to do this.
I'm not gonna remember these things. It's all on you.
I was like, "There's no way this is gonna come." I was like, "Wait, I was bit, and not in the kinky way. I can use this to my advantage."
Wouldn't it have been funny if you like fucked it down for your, you just, and it go ooh yum,
ow,
or ooh kinky why is this hurt?
So that's 1 point of good damage. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
It's like tangy.
This is mildly discomfortable.
Yeah, it's like the feeling when you eat something really spicy. It made me thinking about doing it again.
No.
Oh no.
Don't give this thing a pain kink. Come on, it's a fish.
To be fair, like sometimes, like, have you ever had something that was so spicy, but like it tastes so good you have to keep eating? What if marrow is that kind of flavor?
Poor marrow.
I mean, I guess if there's a hot vampire in this game,
nope.
Spend its first action to move here.
Marrow doesn't like the shape of water.
Yep. Its second action, it will reach out to you, Groon, with its shadowy tendrils and attempt to steal your shadow. I really hope Sparlock is there.
Yep, I'm back.
Yay!
You sound normal again, too. Yay.
That's a 37.
No.
That will hit. Not a crit, but it will hit.
And that is 22 negative damage.
Alrighty then.
And then it will, for its third action, try to do and give me a quick fortitude save. And it's for its third action, it's going to try the same thing on you, Ileana.
You need a fortitude save?
I will if it hits. Because that is a 24.
Fuck yes.
Do I get any bonuses on that save from various other things? And I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
We'll say you only have one right now.
You do have a +2 to the save from me. I'm pretty sure Inspire Courage should hit all saves.
I believe it hits all saves.
Defense.
Yeah, defense does all saves. Yeah.
What type of? It's a status bonus, right?
Yes, status bonus. Right now it's +2 though. And another save you have a +2 against is ear specifically.
I just rolled 2 2s.
How do you do that, babe? I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
So that would be a 20?
I understand. I watched that happen twice, but oh my god.
Be a what?
A 20.
A 20. It's not a crit. It's not a critical failure. So you're good on that. But it's still a failure, and you do become drained 1.
So, Ileana.
So if it meets, it beats. So you do take damage. And that's only 11. 11 negative damage.
Still doesn't help me. That puts me at 25, y'all.
What? I was like, Grun, why'd you move?
Apparently, I didn't have numlock on.
And then that's its turn. And it is now the next Wraith's turn, and I see what you're doing.
Why does it not let me use the number pad? This is terrible.
Is your number lock on?
It would have been at one of those times that it went away. I don't know if it's on now anymore because I hit it like 3 times.
So we are going to start with the other Wraith's turn. It is going to turn to you and unleash its spectral hand and it try to drain your shadow. Demisa.
Okay. That's a will save?
Yeah. No, not a will save. Not yet.
Oh, it's got to attack first, though.
Yeah, it's got to attack first. And I mean,
I just assume it's going to hit.
That's a 38.
Like I said, it's going to hit critically, in fact.
Oh.
Even with the +2 to your AC?
It's a... hang on. I have to do math here. Yes, because that will make my AC minus rage plus Estrella equals 28. And that's 10 under 38. You said 38, right?
38, yep.
Wait,
So,
what's
yep.
your minus from?
Raging.
Oh, raging.
Yeah.
I heard something else, and I was like, I don't think you're in that situation.
I heard, but I was enraged.
It's not safe for work, and you know what? I'm not going to say it out loud.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Thank you. I thank you for that. Okay, so you are only, because it's going to take its critical card effect.
Great.
You are only going to take 22, but you cannot heal this damage.
Wait. It's not going to be 22. It's
going to be less than that, but
hang on. Let me see how much before because otherwise I will combust in brain stuff. So -6, I think. Yes, -6 to anything from undead creatures.
So that's what, 18?
Did you say 22?
14. No.
16.
16. That is that number. 16. You'll take 16, but this target can't heal the damage until it has rested at least 8 hours.
That's would that come off of my max or my temp? Because technically my temp gets hit first.
If it's just your temp, then you're okay.
Yeah.
It will come off your temp.
Yeah. Because I have 10 hit points that I never remember to put on until after I do the thing, and I have 11.
So it's going to be 5 damage that you cannot heal.
Okay.
Until you've rested 8 hours. So it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. But that is its first attack. And I need you to give me a quick will save.
Will save.
Yep.
Those right?
Yep.
Okay. And
Oh,
nope, no help at all.
motherfucker! I keep forgetting. I give resistance to physical damage as well.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a dirty
how
20.
much? So
Equal
dirty
to
20, you become drained 2.
Yep.
No, wait, drained 1. Drained 1. You just
nice.
regularly failed.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's 4 because equal to half the spell's level. So 4 resistance for everyone as well.
Would that mean I'm only minus? Is that only 1 hit point that won't heal then?
Yes. Yes.
It's only one. We knocked 22
Meryl,
damage
you
down
might
to 1.
Yeah, Meryl, that would have applied to you when I hit you with the cone burst too.
Okay,
you get
how much?
4 HP back.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. I genuinely forget about that.
It's okay. It's a lot to
all
remember.
The time.
Okay. So its first one. Its second one. It is going to just reach out and attempt to grab you, Demisa. Let's see.
Come on, it's got skitty arms. It's got shadow arms. Misa's
25?
I don't know. Against what?
I believe it's your athletic. It's athletics versus your acrobatics DC.
Acrobatics DC.
And that is the 10 plus whatever my number is.
Yes.
I'm sorry to do this again. It's actually 2, I'm pretty sure, because it's heightened +4, and it says the spell's level, not my level. I'm pretty sure that's how this works.
Yep.
I am tired.
You're
I will take 2
fair.
damage again.
It's too much to remember.
It says -3. 1,000 things at once.
Fortitude DC. Fortitude DC. That's what it is.
Okay, and that is 10 plus whatever my fortitude bonus
Yep.
is. Then that's going to be 29.
It does not grab you. You manage to wiggle
Suck.
out of the way.
Just break its arms off. Ah! Okay, that's it.
And then it's going to look at you, Groon, and it is going to attempt to intimidate you.
Good luck. My will DC is 30.
No.
All right then. Oh wait, no, my will DC should be 32.
Then you're good. Because it's to Australia. Cool. Okay. It is now the Totem Mask's turn, and it is going to spend 1 action to step. And
Wait, hold on. I have attacks of opportunity.
yeah,
Can I try to deck it?
sure.
Okay, because if it moves there, it kind of ruins our plan for moving as well. So, I do have like a massive penalty to punching shit right now, but fingers crossed that I can punch this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Please, God.
That thing was directly next to Marrow, right?
It only took a step, so that does not invoke.
I'm angry because I rolled really good.
It just took a step. It did not want to full stride.
I'm double checking this real quick out of spite. Like, I know you're probably correct, but I'm sad because I rolled like a 33.
Yeah. Because that's why step is super useful in things like that, is because step does not provoke attack of opportunity. So you can step out of someone's range and not have to worry.
Damn, it doesn't count as a move action. Okay.
And it is going to claw at you, Denise.
Well, that was the goal. So good job.
29.
Yeah, that. Actually, hang on. No. Because I was just looking at it, and I'm not sure if my bracelets of armor count or not, because when I unequip them, it changes nothing. But then I'm like, maybe they don't stack with the armor?
I think they're both item bonuses, probably.
So then maybe they don't stack with the armor.
They might not, yeah.
Okay, in which case, yes, that'll hit.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think it might hit either way, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Hit me.
Okay. And it is attacking you with its claws. So it's going to be 11 slashing damage, and I need you to make a quick fortitude save. It's going to spend its last action to do something.
It's not going to be 11, though. Shoot, I don't have my thing here like I thought I did. It's going to be... Did I not just write this down? I'm sorry, it's a new feature. Why can't I find the gosh dang thing? Oh, because it's under a different thing. Sorry, that's why. So it's going to actually be... I have to click things because my memory is shot. So it's going to be 6 plus Estrella is 8. So it's going to be 11 minus 8, which is 3.
What?
Because it hit me, and I have resistance to any attacks from undead.
No, that was your fortitude save, and I just went, what?
Oh! No! Sorry, that was the damage. That was the damage.
Okay, then I need you to make a quick fortitude.
Where did you save this 3?
It's like, that literally should not be possible.
Fun fact, if I roll an intimidation check right now and I get a nat 1, I'm going to roll a -2 in total, which I think would be really funny.
Fortitude save is 21. Wait, plus Estrella, so 23. Wait, no, it's not. Hang on. 31.
31.
I put 3 plus 18 and 13.
Yeah, you're fine as it tries to drink your flesh.
My flesh?
Yup.
That's
You
not
heard me.
liquid.
It don't care.
It don't care.
I'm gonna just
It
shove
don't
it off
care.
with the
It's
sword
fine.
hilts and just get out of here.
Yeah, that was its last action. So, Green, it is now your turn.
Okay, I will yell at Ileana and
Yes.
Marrow to get over here.
If
And
you cast
delay.
Wall of Fire, you may kill Marrow.
Yeah, I am not doing very casually
They
on the
do
health
not
right now.
have like any health.
Yeah,
I'm also
and
so
then-
far up the statuses right now. Like, please don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cast it on top of you, Marrow. Don't worry. That's why I'm calling out to both of you to get over
Well, it looks
here.
like you're about to cast Wall of Fire on top of.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So I need to be on the
demonstrate
other
to you.
side of that little box you've created.
Yeah, just avoid being in any of the green squares because that's where it will hit.
Well, then I'm fine where I am.
Yeah, if you want to fight all of the enemies by yourself.
True. Coming. Slowly.
So what are you? I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm delaying.
Until when?
It's going to be after Marrow, so that they can move appropriately.
Okay, I actually kind of have an idea now.
Trula, you cannot move yet.
I know, and I'm my thing is just so slow. It will not let me move back very quickly.
You're inside the monster right now. That's what it looks like.
All right.
You
You
can't see
delay
me,
your
but I'm
turn, so
looking
you
you
now
up.
you will now go after Ileana and Marrow.
It will not move.
It is now your turn, Ileana.
Okay, so I'm going to definitely spend an action to get over to where everyone else is.
Mm-hmm. I would also mention that you do know that these big boys have attacks of opportunity.
Yes, and I am willing to risk it.
Depends on how many actions you want to spend. Because yeah, you could feasibly go around them, but you would have to spend 2 actions.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go direct line. As much of a direct line as possible. I will take the consequences of my actions.
Okay, it puts you through 2 of them.
Consequences of my actions. Give it.
And they will both take attacks of opportunity.
Consequences of my actions.
Didn't you say that you were low health earlier?
I will take the consequences of my actions.
I think we can only resurrect one person this entire arc.
They both hit. They both handily rolled like 28s.
Fuck.
Wait, what's your AC?
24.
You're too far away
Oh
for me to
wow.
help, sorry.
Okay.
So actually, those bracelets of armor would actually be pretty great for Ileana.
Yeah, yeesh. Well, if we survive this, we'll do some tradesies.
Anyways, roll that sweet damage.
The first one is 19. And the second one is going to be 16.
Dying.
Does that put you unconscious?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So,
Because I'm at 25.
yeah, I will say
Minus 19.
you are
16,
are
I'm negative
essentially
10.
right here and fall unconscious.
Oof.
Well, Grin, you may be out of luck unless someone's gonna grab me and drag me out.
Okay. Now I understand you can call your end of the delay at any point, right? Like it doesn't automatically delay till.
No, you officially change your initiative.
Well, yes, but you don't change your initiative until you reach that point. So I could put myself between.
Let me look it up. Yeah, I don't think you can do it in the middle of someone's turn.
Well, yes, but her turn is over because she's unconscious.
I'm unconscious and dying 1.
You're removed from the initiative order. You can return as a free action triggered by the end of any other creature's turns. Okay, so I will return to the initiative right after Ileana's turn because that did not go as well as I was hoping.
I took the consequences of my actions.
Apparently. So there goes that plan. Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. It is Groon's turn then.
All right. So I will 2-action heal Ileana at the 5th level with my beads.
Okay.
So that's a lot of healing. That's 28 plus 5 times 8 is 40. So like 68.
Hey, look! I have life again.
Times 8.
Yeah, because of the if you're healing living creature, increase the hit points restored by 8 for level 1, and then another plus 8 for each level. So 5 times 8 would be 40 plus the 28.
Hey, look, I'm alive again. Or awake.
Okay.
Yeah, that was probably a little overkill on the healing. Oh well.
No. Considering I was literally at 25, this is not overkill.
Yeah, but you probably healed you. Oh no, actually, you're probably not to full. Okay.
No,
Never mind.
I'm not. But I'm in the green. We're good. I'm in the green.
And for my 3rd action, I will use fire toss. Yes, I will fire toss at the guy that attacked me the first time. Not that it really matters, because I'm
Are you
mostly
trying to suddenly remember who was the first to attack you?
no, it's this guy.
Okay, cool. I'm juggling a lot of things right now.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out who I want. So that's plus another +1, and I am frightened 1, I believe. So that's I think that's a 30.
Yes, it's gonna hit.
All right, and oh yeah, and there's a +2 status bonus because I like fire. For 25 fire damage.
Alright. You will notice it does not seem all that affected by it.
Yep, that's all right, because the purpose was to make me concealed from everything.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Mero, it is now your turn.
Okay, I have a question real quick. If I have like, if like an enemy or a like one of you fuckers is in like the line of ram ring sight towards the enemy, do I have to like reposition myself elsewhere? Because I've been trying to get where can I go within 20 feet to ram ring this wraith like to the left, and it's not working very well.
Yeah,
So,
it is. It is. It's like a line, I think. So if people are in the way, it'll hit them. You need a clear line of sight.
And I can't walk directly over someone's tile, right?
Not an enemy's tile.
Yeah, not an enemy's tile. That's the problem.
A comrade's person, yeah, you could walk through their tiles, but not an enemy's.
Okay, so I found a good place that I can put myself, I think. I forget, do the wraiths have reach, right? Which is a problem.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with how I did this. So for my first action, I'm gonna use half of my movement.
Specifically have over 10 feet of reach.
Okay, so for my first action, because I want to try bumping this thing away, I can't use all 3 actions because I need to get away. I don't want to get killed. So for my first action, for 20 feet, I'm gonna move over here and clip through some enemies for ease of access. For the second action, you're gonna try ram ringing this one, the larger wraith right here. So you gotta make a fortitude save according to the item. It's only gonna do 2d6. I can't charge it because I need to get away from it. But please roll a bad fortitude save for me.
Yep. Does anyone know how much damage Green took last time? Because I don't.
If you don't remember, it means we take none. This is the customer service version of if it doesn't skip, it's free.
I'm just gonna have to re-roll it.
I think it was under 20. Like it was something in the teens.
Right,
so I'd be cool with just taking 20.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that because I don't got so much.
Like I remember it was under 20, but I don't remember how much exactly.
So it rolled a 25 for its fortitude save.
I think that succeeds. Hold on. I'm so. What's the word? It doesn't say on the character sheet because I also know it's not my DC because it has a set DC and it's on archive. So give me 1 second. Me, Foundry will have the information, right? Foundry does not have the information. Me having to pull it up like.
DC 22.
Yeah, it's DC 22. So I think it succeeds.
It was 25.
Yeah, it still takes half damage though, which is pretty good because it's force damage. That is 10 I rolled, so it's 5 points of force damage, and I don't think it's pushed because I didn't charge enough. So I'm gonna punch it with a ram, or I guess I'm gonna ram it with a ram. I love that punch. And for my third action is I think this can still attack of opportunity me because it has reach. So I'm only gonna move 20 feet again, and I'm gonna go behind Estrella actually because pick help. Hello, Estrella. I'm suffering.
Hello, suffering. I'm Estrella.
I thought you were
anymore.
Don't forget to tick down your status effects.
I will
if
do
you
that.
Can.
Does fear go down? You said it doesn't.
Fear will not go down below 1, but if it's
Okay.
at 2, it will go down to 1.
Okay, perfect. I've ticked my status effects down, which is really. I was gonna retch for
What
my
about your
third action.
sicken?
Yep, sicken's gone down. I was gonna retch for my third action, but I had to use it to like. If I was gonna ram ring that, I had to use the third action to get out of there. So.
Okay.
All right, those are my actions. None of you get a text of opportunity.
Yep. So, Beast Boy will come. Oh, why are you still? Come around this way. Spend 15 feet of its movement. Come around here. And
Now I'm in the kill box. Yay!
yay!
It's okay. I'm better suited to it.
No.
Okay. And so it is going to spend its first action to come over, swing at you, and oof, that is a 37. But because it's a keen longsword, on a 19 it crits.
Ew.
Stop giving enemies keen.
The Doulahan automatically has keen.
I guess you're pretty keen on that weapon, huh?
Simply it's because if it can knock something unconscious, it takes their head.
Oh, nice.
No.
Okay, it takes the surprise opening. It gains 1 action that it can use before the end of its turn to attack against you.
Okay.
Alright, so, and then you take 30 damage from that. Also, minus various things because it is undead.
Yep.
And resistance 2 for me.
Yep.
So 22.
Alright, and then its second attack is...
That'll hit.
And the second action will be 13 minus whatever.
So that'll be 5.
Yep. Oh, and because it hit you, give me a quick will save.
Okie doke.
For its frightful presence.
Real good save because it'll be 35. No, it's gonna be 37 because of Estrella.
37, you're good.
Yeah.
And you are unaffected, and you're immune to its frightful presence for 1 minute.
Yeah! You can't scare me, buddy! I do the scaring around here. It'd be a cool feat, like retaliating, like intimidation.
That would be. And then it's going to try 1 last attack. Yeah, that's only going to be a 19. That's not going to hit.
It won't.
Okay. Now it's Mr. Bones.
I don't like that. And I also like the fact that if we kill it, hypothetically, we can loot it for both.
That's
I
worse.
left my whole collection at home. Maybe I can add some more to it.
Nope,
No,
you're banned.
wow.
First
You're
action
banned from
moves
collecting
right
that.
here.
No. Oh my god, take Marrow. Marrow actively wants to be with you.
No, I do not.
Marrow's
I know
here, ready to get married.
Marrow's not a slime fucker.
Are you sure?
Sounds like it.
As it reaches out with a ectoplasmic tentacle.
Not
For
that
its first
type of
action.
slime. Not that
Marrow,
type of
You're
slime.
out of range of me again.
I was unafraid of a lot of
Can't help
enemies.
you.
29.
29.
Uh-huh.
I'm so pissed that I
Wait,
think
I
that
can't
hit.
help you.
Please help me. That does hit.
You have to get hit before I can help you.
Well, congrats, I got hit.
What's
Okay.
your AC at right now?
It's at 28 with your +2. It's at 26
Oh.
without.
Oh, Jesus, so close.
I would
Yeah.
like to use my reaction, please.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Glimpse of Redemption champion reaction on the Bone Daddy. And so it has to choose one of the following options. The ally is unharmed, or the ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus the level. And after that, the enemy becomes enfeebled by 2 until the end of its next turn.
Sure.
So make
I
your
will. I
choice.
will take the resistance to damage because I roll really well.
Okay, Marrow, you get 10 resistance to whatever this thing does to you.
Yep.
As you
How
glow
you
with
phrase
moonlight.
that?
A little moonlight shield wraps around you.
So
This is the weirdest wedding I've ever been to.
And the bone creature is like, "Oh, I've done so many bad things in my bony life." Don't we love
it
this
is.
game?
It is unfortunately not really sentient, so I don't know how.
It
how
does
bad
not
it feels.
specify it has to be sentient. It gets
That's
to
good.
hesitate under the weight of its sin all the same.
Cool. Good to know. So that would normally be 26. So you just take 16.
Okay.
14 with Estrella's, I think. Or no, it would be. I
9.
think. Yeah.
No, I thought it was only -2 for physical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't
And
you
now
say
the-
it was...
I already took the 10 damage away.
Okay.
It was 26, so you take 16.
Okay.
For 14.
All right.
And because it made a successful strike against you, it's going to use its last action to grab.
It
Can
is
I
enfeebled
resist
by
this?
2 as of now. It's after the damaging effect is applied. It's when it becomes enfeebled too.
How do I not get grappled? Is there like a check for not getting grappled?
Nope. It's just a tag on its attack. You got hit, so you it is enfeebled, but that doesn't stop it because you don't make an attack. You don't have it's not a save.
This is not how I was imagining my Tuesday night going, but you know what?
It's Sunday night.
It's even a sexy bone slime, okay? If you're gonna kill me with a bone slime, at least make it sexy, okay?
Who says it's not sexy?
No, we do. We say it's not.
Oh, for
Stop.
sexiness.
This bone slime looking like a motherfucking Methuselah looking ass. I'm not about this.
Estrella, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I know it's my turn. I'm not about it. I'm taking my first action to make my entire bardic shit a lingering comp. So I need to roll again for that. Didn't want to do it last time because that would have taken like all 3 actions. I'm pretty sure. How does a dirty 30 sound?
Sounds pretty good. I think that becomes a lingering composition. It's not a critical success, but it is a success.
All right, 3 rounds. Awesome. Next action, I'll take my last 2 straight up to cast a soothe Marrow's way. I'll make it a level 2 soothe. I think Marrow needs it. So I'm casting it, and 1 second.
I'm just a little creature. I can't handle this.
You, my good Barrow, get about that. That's very good. That you heal 17 hit points, and I'm pretty sure this doesn't. Actually, no. This would technically count. I'm not necessarily sure. You also gain a +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for about a minute. So the best way to put it is, I cannot buff you anymore.
Yep.
I've been buffed and debuffed to hell and back, so at this point I'm just at the whim of my dice. And as we've seen tonight, I don't know if it's
Violence.
When in doubt, when I don't trust my dice, I do have some focus points for spells to just teleport out of my problems. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to escape them on my own, and I know what happens when an ooze grabs someone. It's usually not good. I see all those skeletons.
What sucks is I have force damage,
Mhm.
and I can't use it right now because I'm a little stuck. So yeah, I believe that's everything. And because I didn't give Rosalite an action, she can't do anything.
Mhm. I will say for your abundant step, you need to actually be able to move.
Hold on, I had to double check this.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm so sad now.
Yeah, because you are considered pinned, immobilized, so you can't move.
It just says teleport, and now I'm sad. Because I have to get out of this problem with the will of my dice.
Oh, that's evil. Yeah, because your speed is 0.
Mm-hmm. You teleport equal to your speed.
Fuck, you're
Oh,
right.
no.
Get out!
Yeah.
Leave!
I needed to check that because you were mentioning it. I was like, I need to know if Marrow can do this. Demisa, it's now your turn.
Okay, one, is my drain condition allowed to decrease? Do it at the beginning or end of my turn?
I believe
I
it
think
is
I
the
got
end
it from
of your...
the ghosty ghost, maybe? Yeah, I think the big ghosty dude is the one who gave it to me.
Drained actually only goes away when you rest.
Okay, that's why I wanted to
Yep.
check. I had a feeling that was going to be the situation.
Yep, drained only goes away when you rest.
Then it is time to enter, maybe, the Dread Marshal Sands. Come on, people, it's time to rally.
Boot and rally.
Let's see here, I have to be 6, and I rolled. Oh, wait, hang on. I have to double check something. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Yes, I rolled 27. Ah! And I had to be 26 because I looked it up, and that is my level DC. For level 9. And so that means anyone within 10 feet of me gets a bonus to damage and a possibility of frightening people. Yay.
Hey!
So yeah, I just shout, rally to me, I guess. I don't know. Don't actually come near me though. And I'm going to attack Medullahan. Cause
We'll say the Dread Wraith is actually pretty low on health.
oh, is it?
Yeah, you will notice it is looking a little bit flickery for a shadow.
Medullahan insulted me personally, but alright. I'll get that flickery shadow then. Maybe. Okay, hang on. That's going to be a 28 to
That
hit.
hits. It hits.
Yes. And that's okay, damage math time. Okay.
Remember the +2.
Not nearly as good as last time. Oh, but I have my stance now. I get a damage, yay. I think that's everybody. Okay, yeah, so 3 dice. 3 dice damage, plus Estrella, plus my strength, plus my rage, plus my martial. That sounds like everybody. So that's going to be a total of 32.
32. Yeah.
7 of which is positive, 1 of which is corrosive. All of it counts as ghost touch, and it's whatever comes from a sword. So I assume that's slashing.
Yep.
So it's all slashing.
And you go through this, and you cleave through this wraith, and it sort of dissipates into mist.
All right, 1 down.
Hot.
Oh, I still have 1 action left, don't I?
You do.
You want to dance? Probably not. Is it gonna hang on?
Also, me just realizing now that technically when the Dualahan does not hold the weapons anymore, they stop getting turning and keen. But I'll let you keep the original ones. You're just not getting more.
Okay, I'm going to assume a 19 does not.
A 19 for the Dualahan? No, but it's not a miss. It's not a critical miss. So
That's good.
You're good.
I should have been scared of instead, but it's fine.
All right, we're back at the top of the round with the first Dread Wraith. And it, Ileana, you were still right in front of it.
Yeah.
So,
no one dragged me out of the way. Thanks a lot.
You deserve it. Ha.
Let's see. What's it got? Actually, it's gonna spend its first 2 actions to sip up some of the remaining dead wraith juice and heal itself.
Fuck that shit.
And heal itself.
By sipping on its dead friends.
Oh. How
Oh no,
fun. Who left? Who left?
Tick.
Okay.
Tick.
And then its last action is Heck you, Ileana, and that's actually only a 23, so I don't think that hits.
It does not hit.
So it misses. You managed to just duck out of the way. Okay. And then
Dropping
that's
an electric tree on this bitch.
good idea. This is the totem mask.
What?
It is the totem mask's turn.
It's not going away. I gotta go take a painkiller.
So it is its turn. So it is going to turn to you, Dumisa. And Claw.
Is this the weird little planty dude? Okay. Not that it matters. I just like to know who I hold a grudge against.
That is a 32.
Yeah, that's good.
So it'd be 14 slashing damage. And then it's going to follow up with another attack. Just trying to find, like, all the spaces in your armor.
Okay, that's 6 slashing damage.
That's only a 27.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. And then it is 2. And it will spend its last action to Steppy.
So Ileana's trying in the kill circle.
We're all just making our way around, except of course for Estrella, who's too pretty to be attacked.
Yeah.
Nothing has even targeted you yet, have they?
Not really. They got really close, and then you guys made more noise.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Trilla, are you back?
Yes.
It is your turn.
Sorry.
You literally just rolled over to your turn. You're okay.
It's okay. We're gonna do set and bolt at a level 3.
Mm-hmm. Then bolt level 3. Cool. Also, you were unfortunately in a kill box now.
Okay. First action's going to be to move. Then we will set and bolt at level 3.
I maybe wouldn't.
You're gonna provoke more attacks of opportunities that you cannot handle.
I would not move. I would stay in the kill box and just let us clean it up.
No moving then.
Or
Fine.
You could.
You can maybe step out of it a little.
You could. You were right here, so you could step right here and only really have the totem mask, or you could.
Gosh dang it!
I'm gonna move him out of the way.
I'm trying to move myself back where I was.
Yep.
And it's not working.
Yep.
Someone just move me back where I was, please.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well, for the Dread Wraith, it rolled a natural 1 on its fortitude save.
Crit deck.
Yep. So get out however many dice you're gonna need.
It's heightened by 1 because I'm doing it at level 3. It's 4 normal, so it should be 5.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it's triple.
Yes.
It's energy might. If spell deals acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic, it deals triple. Anything else does double.
So you might have to worry about the kill box very long.
Yeah.
Time to do math.
Yep.
Hello?
We hear you.
Hello? Oh my god, everything went down. Am I dead?
No.
Yes.
It.
Me.
Depends who you ask.
Estrella preparing to snap arrows.
And I get to multiply this by 3, correct?
Yeah, you roll the 5 damage. You 5 dice and multiply it by 3.
I'm reminded why I love this spell so much.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone like to give me a drum roll for this one?
We're all push talk.
171.
Wowzer.
Holy shit.
Even with its resistance, it goes from full 5 perfect to dead.
Wow.
It has been
Jesus.
demote from the earth.
It's literally it's you just smell the ozone and it's a shadow, so it doesn't even smell like burnt flesh or anything. It's there. It gets hit by a bolt of lightning and then it's no more.
Shot through the heart, and you're too blame.
And yep, that is your turn. So, Grim, it's not your turn.
No, wait.
Wait.
Did I still technically move? Because I told you to put me back where I was.
Oh,
So if I didn't move,
so you're right
I'm
there.
using-
You have one action.
I'm moving that. I'm going to use my one last action to put up shield.
It's always a good great cantrip. Okay.
There we
Grim,
go.
it is now your turn.
I think I am going to smite. So guy next to me, let's hit him with a 4th level searing light.
Okay.
Do attack roll. We still got the really. That's
Oh
Ooh. You
That's-
already used your hero point.
I already used my hero point.
That would be technically a 23.
It's not gonna
Right.
hit.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I guess
there
it's
goes
your
my
turn to-
4th level spell.
Damn. I guess it's your turn to have bad luck with dice.
And you know what? I'm gonna get out of here, so I'll actually provoke and why can't I move? Let's head 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about yay-ish.
Okay.
Just get, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, and the totem mask doesn't have an attack of opportunity, you learn.
Yay.
Okay, Marrow. You know, you're still in a very unfortunate situation.
That depends on who you ask. Quick question: do my statuses of sickened go down at the beginning or end of my turn?
End of your turn.
Unfucking fortunate. So, for my first action, this is an unfortunately sticky situation. I'd like to escape it. Or try to. What do I roll for that?
Escape.
How do I get the heck out of here?
Typically the athletics DC.
So I roll athletics?
You attempt an attack using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect, the athletics DC.
Okay. Unarmed attack, or could I use my hand traps?
Unarmed attack.
Okay, so I mean...
Because you're not punching it.
Okay, so my unarmed fist is better than my athletics check, actually. So, let's fist it.
No.
No.
Well, I rolled terrible, so I think I deserve
It's
all
your
my
punishment
goes.
for that terminology.
Yep.
That is a 27?
No, that's not going to.
Plus
It's not
the
going to do.
2.
That is plus the 2.
Oh.
I actually realized I did my math wrong. I was like, hold on, it's supposed to be a 25. And I was like, wait, there is a plus 2 from Estrella, so I guess. So, I don't like the situation I'm in. If I try again, is that a penalty? Like, did this count to my multiple attack penalties?
You cannot attempt it again until your next turn.
Does that count towards a multiple attack penalty? Quick question.
No.
Okay. I can't attempt this until my next turn, so I feel like my best action is to load this thing with as much damage as I physically can to see if I can get out that way. Because it's gonna vor me, and I don't want to get vored. So, can I use a good old Flurry of Blows Key Rush?
Do either of those have the manipulate trait on them?
I hope not.
Because you are considered grabbed, so anything with like a manipulate trait, you need to make a DC a flat check to see if you can even do.
It says transmutation, but not manipulate. Monk, occult, transmutation, and then just heightened stuff.
And to manipulate optional grab teams.
I'm pretty sure it's just magical punching, so I think I can do it.
Yeah.
This is also Flurry of Blows. So I'm just gonna make 2 attacks real quick, and thank you, Estrella, for your plus 2. Your patronage is greatly appreciated. So I'm just gonna roll those 2 punches real quick. I know punching a slam's not the best idea, but it's already grabbed me. It's already into something. I've already stuck to it. The first attack is a 32 to hit.
32 will hit.
And the second one is going to be it's a 31 to hit.
31. Okay. They'll both hit.
Okay, so now I have to roll a bunch of damage. Let's see. What out of the damages of like I can either do force, negative, or positive, and I'm not sure which one would be best against the slime. Because I don't know if this is an undead slime or just a slime.
When in doubt, force.
Yeah, when in doubt, force. Alright, let me roll my bludgeoning and force damage real quick. So the bludgeoning is going to be... It's 23 bludgeoning damage, and I'll roll the force real quick.
Okay.
And 11 force damage. So I just punch. I guess I'm kind of grabbed. I don't trust myself to punch this thing the third time because we all saw what happened last time. Can I try to vomit just to get rid of that sicken condition?
Sure. Yeah, roll me a fortitude save.
I am very sorry, Estrella. I am right next to you, about to throw up.
I will beat you. It's fine. I don't feel bad for what's about to happen next.
I'm not throwing up on you. I'm throwing up away from you.
Then why are you apologizing to me?
You have to
You
see
made
it
it sound like you were throwing it up on me.
Being next to someone that's throwing up, even if they're not throwing up on you, is kind of bad.
Yeah, but you don't need to apologize for a bodily function that you cannot avoid.
Fortitude save.
That's a 29. That's a 31.
31. Yeah, you can reduce your sicken level by 1.
And it's the end of my turn, so I can reduce it again.
Yes.
I'm no longer sickened. I am now filled with fear. And also grappled. So I'm double filled with fear.
Yep. Okay. It is now the Dualahan. And the Dualahan is locked in mortal combat with Dumisa.
Let's go.
So its first attack is 34.
Yeah, hits.
For 16 slashing damage.
Okay, that's gonna be.
Okay. And its second attack. 28.
That's my AC.
Okay. For 15 slashing damage. And
So 7.
we're gonna go for broke with a third attack. That's not going to hit. That is going to be a 19.
Yeah, I'd parry that aside.
Yep. You are just trading blows with this thing. And now it is for Mr. Bones.
Oh no.
Mr. Bones, the Vor Man.
Yep.
Hate it.
So it's going to spend its first action to gnaw.
Hate it.
Meryl, give me a fortitude save.
No, how bad is your hip?
Not looking very poggers. I'm gonna be honest. I'm at 40 health.
Okie doke.
So fortitude save. All right. Luckily, all my stats are backups, or to a degree. So fingers crossed.
And +2.
And the amazing +2.
Mm.
Okay, that is a dirty 30.
You're not gonna get sickened again, but you are still going to take the because the damage is not damage is just because it can do. You're going to take 12 piercing damage. But yes, you do not get sickened. As this thing just goes crunch, 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 crunch.
Piercing, like from the bones.
Yep.
Death by bones, the worst thing. Can we keep it as a pet, guys?
I'll let it keep you.
So, and then it's next at his last two actions, he is going to do a skeletal storm.
Oh, what?
It sort of pulses, and all of the bones you see just jut out everywhere, and everyone within 10 feet. It makes an attack.
Reaction to cast Rebounding Barrier. Cool.
It is a 33.
To hit?
Everyone, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'll do.
It will hit, yes, indeed.
It'll also hit its friend, the Dualahan, but these are undead. They don't really care.
They're not friends. They're just acquaintances.
Uh-huh.
The Dualahan
You're really rough right now, right?
If this does more than 28 points of damage, I'm gonna be unconscious.
It's gonna do 20.
I'm gonna use my reaction again.
Okay.
So would it prefer to not harm Marrow, or would it prefer to become enfeebled to into the end of its next turn and give Marrow resistance to this
It won't
attack?
harm Marrow. It's already harmed Marrow this turn.
It will unharm Marrow?
It has already harmed Marrow this turn before. It will choose not to harm Marrow.
Okay, Marrow, you're not harmed by this, but the rest of us sure are.
Is this the start of a slime skeleton romance?
I hate this.
No.
Yep.
You
No,
said 22 damage?
20.
20.
20 minus that by 2 because of my thing.
Yep.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So technically, Rosalite and I share hit points. Does that mean I take double the damage?
No.
Awesome. Because then this would have been really ow. That would have sucked royally. But I did use rebounding barrier, so I gained 10 resistance against this. And it takes 5 damage. So Estrella literally magically slaps it back at him like, no.
Which, funny
No,
enough,
I won't.
because of its resistance, it doesn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Because it's got a resistance 5 to piercing damage.
Oh yeah, it's damage of the same type too. That's hilarious. We just play ping pong with bones.
Bone ping pong. You're getting into the new bone sports, Estrella.
I am.
Well, my HP reset, so I'm just going to take a guess. Okay, it was at.
Why did it reset?
I don't know. I went to knock it down again, and it had reset to max. I don't know why it did. I think after this it's like 84 or something like that. I'll make it an even 80.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's go with
I
that.
have no clue. I tried to like check it on my calculator to see if I had, but it didn't save. It didn't save that. It has like history. It's like your last thing you ever calculated was March 9th last year, which is false.
Say it's now your turn.
Okay. Now I have a question. And this is about cone angling, as I have my breath weapon back for Rosalite. Will I be able to angle it in such a way that the large bone slug cannot like harm Marrow in this case? Can I angle it in such a way?
I will say that Marrow is technically still standing next to you.
I'm talking about if I aimed it towards Dumisa. So because it's large, so it would be on a diagonal this in this case. Do you see what I mean? Like that's the vibe.
If you aimed it straight forward, you would not hit Marrow. And you would still hit both of them.
See, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to use gravitational pull to pull the gross one to me. And I'm trying to see if I can attempt to hit all 3, which unfortunately means I'll hit Dumisa. But Dumisa's dummy thick.
Is this true?
That's what I'm.
I
That's why I'm
didn't know you were trying to like pull the other thing to you.
Yeah, no. That's yeah. I should have led with that, but I was more concerned about hitting Marrow, because I don't want to keep dealing damage to this. It would have been like every single turn almost that I've been actively attacking Marrow.
It's a pattern. You attack them, then you heal them, and then you attack them again.
Cool. Yeah. No. You could. Yeah.
Yeah.
So dummy thick.
Okay. Yeah. Dewey's is fine. I'm doing a lot of resisting for you as well. Oh, speaking of resistance, I forgot to add something. Sorry, because my own hit points also include in the 80 in the +2 thingy. Okay. Okay. So I will be using my
damage. Get it? You get to add 2.
That's true. So I will. That's hilarious because Rosalite counts in that too. I will be using my first action to cast gravitational pull with one action specifically, so that way I can pull the gross thing, whatever that is, shape of water but wrong, to me, specifically right in front of me, because I believe that's the 10 feet.
It's just a really fucked up doppelganger.
I don't like it. And I believe it needs a fortitude save, because on a critical it's knocked prone.
On a fortitude save, is going to be 34.
I think that's just a regular thing, but it'll still like pass, right? It still moves. I'm pretty sure though. This only mentions that on a critical failure. Um, oh wait, my bad. Unless it succeeds, why did that move? Unless it succeeds at a fortitude 2 feet closer to me. Does that mean it doesn't?
Your target is pulled 10 feet closer to you unless it succeeds on a fortitude save. So it does not get pulled.
It does not get pulled. Most unfortunate. Then I'm not gonna angle the thing because I'm not about to waste another spell slot to pull it. I tried. I did my best. Then yeah. I will.
The death mask is dummy thick.
Yep. I will just give my action to Rosalite because there's nothing else I can actively do. And Rosalite will use her breath weapon. Oh wait, technically I could swing for one action, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have a loot.
Go bonk.
I'll bonk the Doulahan because I don't like it. It keeps attacking my future.
My future, my everything.
I said that and I rolled a nat 20.
And the battle loot counts as bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, but it's also plus 1 striking.
And you get +2
I was asking for the
for damage.
The damage type for the critical card.
Yeah, that's what I assume. Yes, it is bludgeoning.
It is triple damage. The target is knocked prone. It is called clocked.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to be so hot. This was some real hot girl shit. That it landed exactly as I said my future, and it was nat 20. That's delicious. That's fun. You see this shit, Bulby? That's fucking amazing.
And your feet.
I'm sorry. So yeah, I think a total of like over 30 because I have like plus 13 plus my shit. It's like 35 or something. But that doesn't matter. Double damage and then becomes triple damage, right? That's what happens.
Just instead of doubling it, you triple it instead. So instead of you double, you triple. Times 3 instead of times 2.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what damage this dealt.
It's
2. Technically, it would be two-handed though, because I don't need my other hand for most things, right? Yeah. So I guess that's d8s. This is nuts.
2d8 plus.
Yeah, it's 2d8.
2d8 plus 2 from me.
Plus 2 for your. Put 2. Well, it'll be plus 1 for your strength. 2.
Oh. Yeah, I have baby strength. Should I just multiply the damage that I get because this is a crit? So it would have been. It would technically be, or can I roll the 6d8?
I would just. I always find it easier to just roll it like a regular attack and then double or triple. It's simply I find it's bigger numbers that way.
Okay. Okay, cool. And then I guess it's plus strength every time, right? Or no?
Yep. It is a melee attack, so you add your strength bonus.
Cool.
Which becomes.
Oh my gosh! It's also frightened 1 because you critted on it.
It is also frightened 1. That is true. And then I have my bonus as well. Okay. That's a solid 30 points of damage with my loot.
Amazing. Yep. Just by whacking it.
Yeah, I just go, I don't like this. And I swing really, really hard.
And it makes the weird off-key musical noise.
Yep. I clock this shit so hard over the head. I swing it like Rapunzel with her frying pan. It's
the funny part is it doesn't even have a head.
Exactly. But you know what? The shoulders can feel it. The back can feel it. It's technically. God, what does it have again? It's frightened 1 from the scary girl with the guitar.
And it's also knocked prone.
So I knocked it off the horse.
It didn't actually have the horse.
Oh god.
Currently, it had desummoned it earlier. I think I said it, and I don't know if people picked up on that.
Oh, I have no idea. Okay, well, it's on its knees.
Mhm.
And then my last action is to give Rosalite an action,
Yep.
and this will not hit Dumisa anymore because I didn't get the other gross guy, so it'll just go for the other two, and Rosalite will just use her breath weapon. So I just need the reflex saves on them.
Okay. And I rolled those earlier, so I mean the Doulahans is even less now. So that's only a 22 for the Doulahan. And for the ooze, it is. And it was a reflex save.
Reflex save, yeah, basic.
It is also a 22.
So they both fail, and they'll take
Mm.
full dammies. And I rolled very well for these dammies, and including because Rosalite gets my +2 as well. So that's 24.
Wait, where's Rosalite?
Rosalite is
It's
I'm
technically
sitting
the
on
same
Rosalite.
She also
Technically
gets
the
a
same space.
+10 from me, I think. Or +2, not a +10, +2 for me. I
Does
think.
it stack?
It is.
Is it a
It's a
status,
status
bonus?
bonus, and it's for allies. So I would assume she
Status stacks. Okay, well then that Doulahan took +2 more because I counted it as not stacking. Because I forgot. I mix up circumstance and status a lot. Okay. So then 26? 26? Yeah, 26. Magical piercing damage as she breathes pink crystals on them.
Cool, and then you killed the Doulahan.
Nice. Yes! The mighty baby is mighty!
The power of buffs.
Yeah, you sort of watch as it sinks into nothingness as you defeat it.
And that's my whole turn. And Rosalite will regain her breath weapon in 2 turns.
Cool. Dumisa, it's not your turn.
Okay. Well, I think I'm a Bob.
I've got 20.
I guess I will move 5 whole feet. And swing.
You just Doulahan body to the side. Like, alright.
Just step over its body, like, yeah, right.
Batter up.
Alright, actually rolled great. 36 to hit.
36? 36 is going to hit, and also be a crit.
Is it? Oh,
That's
it gets to be frightened again. Because I critically hit it, it gets to be frightened 1 again, so it's frightened 2 now. Well, I'll wait for that. I'll let me roll damage first, and then we'll go to my other things I do.
Okay. Yeah, you roll damage, and because that does not apply to you because it's not holding weapons. Okay, so you can either do your double damage or you can do normal damage, and the target will take a -2 circumstance penalty to perception and charisma based, except intimidation until healed.
I'll do double.
Oh.
Kill it.
Hang on. Oh no, I knew that. Hang on. Let me make sure I did this right. I wish this was our last foe, but it's fine. So that's going to be. I rolled really badly. It's going to be. But hang on. Let me critical it. So it's just going to be 56.
It is still standing.
I can hit it again because that was only my second action.
That's so gay. Remember all your +2s.
Okay, it's only going to be a 23.
23 will hit.
Nice.
Destroy it. Destroy it, babe. I can't even
I
tell
rolled
you that yet.
damage this time.
Yeah?
Oh, I rolled really good for damage this time. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't like my new calculator. The old one was way better, but they didn't ask me. They just gave it to me. All right. We're at a base already. That's almost equal to what I rolled last time. Now it's added bonuses plus Estrella plus Dread Marshal plus strength. So that's gonna be 44 damage this time.
Oh shit.
7, of course, is positive. All slashing. 5 corrosive. Yeah, that's it.
How do you want to defeat this thing?
I'm just going to stab the sword in, sever marrow away if they're still attached, and then just bring it back out and pierce it through whatever it's got for a heart and rip that little heart thing out. I assume it has to have some sort of organ that belongs to it.
Kinda, sorta. You know? And then it sort of falls into a mess of goo that does not stay together and gooey bones.
Do y'all get splashed with the goo?
Why would you ask that?
Because I'm covered in goo and I'm dragging you guys down with me.
No, because I don't want to.
Then I will just turn and look at the last one standing.
I don't need a repeat of the dress.
Very true.
Remember how I was devastated?
That
That shit knocked me out for a fucking week.
Okay. It's the Masky boy's turn. And standing right next to Ileana. So he's just, first action, Ileana, he is going to reach and try to grab you.
Yeah.
The worst hug in the world.
Yeah.
And
will save or fortitude save against that?
it is versus your fortitudes. It's fortitude DC. And it's his athletics, and that's a 24. So take your fortitude and add 10.
That's a 25.
Sid, you managed to just sort of slip out from his awaiting hug. And then he's going to be very mad and is going to try to claw at you. That one actually is going to go pretty well. So that is going to be 28 with the claw attack.
For me?
Yep, 28.
Gosh, dang it.
And it'll be 15 slashing damage, and you'll follow it up with one more claw attack. And that one is only actually going to be a 19.
Okay, rewind. Sorry. Start from the beginning again really quick.
Tried to grab you. Missed. You managed to get out. Did a claw attack against you. Hit for 14 damage. And then it tried to follow up with a second claw attack. Only rolled a 19, so misses.
So it doesn't hit. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I'm trying to do math so that I have the right hit points up.
Yeah, and now it's your turn.
Sun bolt this bitch!
Okay. And his reflex save is going to be 22.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a regular failure, so you just roll the whatever.
Is it doubled if they regularly fail?
No, it's just full damage. Because if they succeed, it's half damage.
Okay. 48.
48 damage?
Yes.
Okay. He is still standing.
And I'm going to scurry.
Okay.
Maybe. Possibly.
Groon, it is now your turn.
I am going to smite with Searing Light.
No!
That was a 1 for
How
the people in our audience. It's my second 4th level spell that I've failed on.
What the hell is with the dice tonight?
Yeah, I told you it's your turn for the really bad dice rolls. This sucks though.
And it drew a fumble card. And it's just called Error. You deal the spell's normal damage to yourself as the target.
No!
Wait.
So
Can I? Oh gosh.
is that the 5d6 or is that the 10d6 version? Is it
It's
the damage it would have done, or is it the normal damage?
Normal damage to yourself.
So the normal damage if I was the target, not the normal damage to the. Okay.
You don't count as an enemy, so I can't help you.
All right. So
You're also too far away.
that's 33.
Why'd you roll 1d20 plus 8?
Wait. Oh,
18.
Did you make the saving throw?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Watch me do more damage because I think 76 can actually get higher than that. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's much
16.
better.
You only got
18.
16.
Ooh.
It also gets the +2
Yeah,
for
it
the
does.
burn it.
You just have some problems like aiming out of this fog that surrounds you. Normally it doesn't give you problems, just today for some reason.
We could totally blame it on her curse, though.
It's true.
You know what? I'm going to take a full action to feel bad about myself.
No.
This seems appropriate.
Oh my god, Cat. Oh, Sparlock, I'm sorry. Is giving someone a hug a free action?
You gotta be like within the same range, I believe.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. I can punch the enemy and hug Groon if it's a free action.
Barrow, it is now your turn.
So for my first action, I want to go up to this monster because I don't like him.
Uh-huh.
Second action, I'm gonna try a stunning strike flurry of blowsing him to see if I can do some good damage. I don't know how healthy he's looking, but I hope he looks very unhealthy. Wait, am I still frightened because the Dullahan's dead?
You're not frightened anymore. The Dullahan is dead.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, time to do a massive punch because I got Asturias +2. That's a big number. That's like a 39.
Shit.
Well, a 39 hit, Aubrey.
39 hits, and the 39 is a crit.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, guess what? You're within range of my status thing, Sal, so you get to add 2 damage, and you frightened it. You hit it so bad you
Alright.
frightened it.
Let's roll the damage for this first attack first because it's a crit.
This card is not going to matter. Because the target is pushed away 1d4 times 5 feet.
Well, that's 22 points of bludgeoning damage for that crit. Or 24 because of Dumisa.
Uh-huh. It's dead.
Yes.
It had
Okay,
12 HP left.
hold on. For my third action, I want to go up to Groon and give her a hug. I'm going to give Groon a big hug.
I feel extra crispy.
There. We'll uncrisp you. You did a very good job. Do I have to roll moral support this game? Or can I just give moral support?
You can just give moral support.
You did amazing, Groon. I gotta pat you on the head.
And as far as you know, nothing else has noticed you. Everything in here is dead.
Those doors are actually broken down
Mm-hmm.
out of the warehouse. Okay. Okay.
You do notice that there are some doors here that are barricaded. As if somebody was like trying to make a stand or hide.
Well, they didn't barricade all of them very well.
Well, that was a very rude awakening. I think it should be a good idea to scout out a little bit of the area before we proceed. Other than myself, who's the most quiet, sneaky?
Quick question. Because it's the only one I don't have easy access to. Ileana, what is your perception bonus?
11.
11? Okay. So Estrella, Ileana, and Marrow, off in the distance, maybe it sounds like in one of the adjacent rooms, it sounds like something got knocked off a table. Maybe like glass or porcelain. You just hear something hit the floor and shatter.
I'm going to very slowly creep towards there.
Yeah, it's over. And it's only the few of you that hear it. Not everyone hears it.
I'm gonna point there.
Yeah, same. I was gonna wave over to Doomy and do the shush, the finger over the mouth.
Seeing Marrow move towards something that might be a threat, I'm going to move in front of them. So at least if it is a threat, there's an immediate wall of barbarian.
I'm very quiet. Like, please, I can run faster than you can. I'll be fine.
It's okay. I'm trained in stealth.
Trained. What's your stealth modifier? I know you don't know what that means, but what is it?
If I had to put a number on it, I would say I have at least 13 base. And maybe I could add up to 20 to that.
Huh, that's decent, I guess.
Surprisingly decent, right?
Oh my god. Like, Estrella's trying to whisper, yell, just like, oh my god, she's like an ex-raider, okay? She has to be at least a little bit sneaky.
Yeah, okay, we can discuss my sneakiness or lack thereof later.
Okay. And I will keep moving closer to the thing with Dumi.
Yep.
I'm not going to let her stay in front of me, though. I want her to stay beside me. Like,
No, I will stand in front of. I will stand in front of you. I have more hit points than you do right now.
Mm-hmm.
I will wipe my slimy arm on your arm if you don't move.
Can I just gesture for Groon to, one, be quiet, and two, come over so that way Groon can also ride Rosalite with me?
I can ride a dragon?
Yeah, if you
Cool.
want to. Yeah, I'll help you up. You can like sit in the front and stuff with me. Mostly because Rosalite has 30 movement speed now, so it's like I think I can only fit you on her right now.
You know, the funny thing is, like, the asking Groon to ride a dragon just completely undoes the be quiet portion, and she's like, "Giddy up, dragon!"
Oh my god, not yet, not yet. We'll run later, I promise.
Yeah. And so Demisa and Mara, as you approach the store, it looks like somebody has stacked like bags of grain in front of it. Grain that is long just gone bad. But sort of as a way to try to like keep the door from being open from this side.
Taking my time, move the bags quietly just enough to inch the door open like 1 inch.
You see a room. In this room, you see this might have been where part of people who came to try to deal with this city made camp. You see what used to be a camp, lots of unfortunate bodies, and sort of in the middle of the room there's this table that is now on its side. And you hear speaking in Elvish softly from behind it. I don't know if you know Elvish, but you just have heard it enough to probably recognize it.
I'm going to assume. No, I do not know Elvish.
I also don't.
But do I recognize the voice?
And also, Dumis is the only one who heard it.
Do I recognize the voice?
Vaguely. It's a voice you haven't heard in a really long
time. Felon! Felon, is that you?
The voice stops. And you just hear it in common going, no. This, no. This can't be happening. No.
What's going on?
I think it's Velen.
You think Velen?
It's left of Velen.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna get off.
Not a corpse, but maybe not himself.
I'm a hop in.
I mean, the door's not fully uncovered.
Oh, uncover it.
We don't know if what he is yet.
Velen, it's us. We're alive. Are you alive? Are you okay?
He said a lot of knowing. He said a lot of no's.
You just hear no in various tones, some of them deeper, some of them higher.
I think he's been psychically traumatized, to say the least.
Ellen, you remember us? We came here with you last time.
It's Estrella and Dumisa and Nero.
I was Tesh then. Don't worry about it.
That is true. But the original party...
Stay back. I don't want to hurt anyone else.
Hurt?
Okay.
What do you mean?
It's just better. Just don't. Go, please.
Well, we're kind of busy doing other things, so we can't go. But we can try to see what we can do for you. We are way cooler than we used to be in a lot of ways. So many ways.
Depends who you ask.
What happened to you? Please, you need to give us more than just nose.
Can I try to it's technically a mechanical feat, but can I try to use it flavorfully? I have a feat that's called No Cause for Alarm, and it attempts to reduce panic. I assume he's not actually frightened, but can I kind of use it to calm him down?
You can attempt to.
Okay, it's a diplomacy check versus his will DC.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it helps if I roll good. But my diplomacy is not the worst thing ever. Because I did train in it, finally. So that's gonna be a 21.
21, it's just, no, I don't want anyone else, please.
Did you hurt people already?
And it doesn't really seem like he's listening too much.
I feel like we might have to open this door if we want to learn anything, but
Do we remember what Velen was? Was he a bard?
He was a bard wizard.
Yeah.
A bizard.
Wizard.
Could I... this is once again technically mechanically flavorful because I don't have like anything like calm emotions, but I am a bard. So is there a way that maybe I could soothe him with a song?
I actually do have calm emotions.
Oh,
then
yeah.
get over here.
I'm not
Help us.
sure.
You need to have line of sight on Velen.
I will open it. Oh, wait, he's behind the table, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He is currently crouched behind the table that is sort of like facing you all, facing the door.
Okay.
So you can hear him, but you cannot see him.
Mero, how bad off are you right
if I had to put it into numbers, it would be approximately 28 out of 125 health.
Okay, not an option.
You
Thought,
can
plan here. Run in, drop the table. Groom does the spell.
I can help drop the table.
No, you have 28. You have 28 hypothetical hit points. Absolutely not.
Also,
Sure.
You have 28 blood drops in your body.
Can I see the area above him? Like, is there any view into the room?
I can make a bigger view. Right now it's just a peek, but I can make a bigger view.
Because if I can see something that is within 10 feet of him, I can target there, and it's a burst effect.
Also, since you asked earlier, Straya, give me a performance check. As I'm trying to resolve these in a particular order.
Roll with the Estrella dice. 35.
55. And as you start singing this song that maybe you sung in season 1, on your way there, you hear sort of disjointed, out of key humming.
I sing it in Elvish for comfort. Also because I probably have Elvish songs for comfort.
Yeah.
Lo-fi beats traumatized friend too.
You, Green, you can attempt. You can probably at least wedge yourself in there enough to see the area above him.
Okay, I will attempt it.
Okay.
I don't think it actually applies in this situation, but it can't hurt.
Not really, but also he rolled a 29 for his will. So, I mean, he can't use hostile actions.
We're gonna come in that we haven't had worse, frankly, unless you are at a god level. Are you, like, at level to a god or a dragon?
He's still humming along with the song, doesn't respond.
Gonna take that as a no?
Let me come with you then.
Okay.
Just we'll keep it as chill as possible. And I look at Rosalie and go, and you stay here.
Mero, since you're fast, keep to the back.
Do you need me to guard?
Guard up here, yeah.
I guard.
Yes, good girl.
I will clear an opening to the door, just one side, so that we can rebarricade it real fast if necessary. We'll slowly open it.
Yeah.
Just, no sudden movements, just quietly making, and talking as approaching, so we're not sneaking in.
Yeah. Are you going around the table, or are you heading right to the table?
I guess go around the table, come around it, I'm not gonna just walk up and then slap it on the ground, surprise!
I'll chill near the door just because I do have a hypothetical 28 hit points left, and I don't want him to lash out at me specifically at the moment.
You're listening.
It is the smart choice to do technically.
Yeah.
But fast enough, you can get up there if you have to.
Yeah.
So you see, you can still hear it's Velen, but he has a cloak that's draped around him. Lila's cloak. It's seen better days. And you can't really see much of him. It's draped around him. He's wrapped up almost burrito-like in this cloak. And kind of maybe slightly rocking back and forth.
I'm in front of him.
Same.
When you say that, he looks up at you, and you notice it. You notice that it appears like you can't really see much beyond like the collar of the cloak, but you can see the jagged lines of crystal that seem to be growing out of him.
In all of our time that we have godly allies, have any of them or Winston any thoughts on if it's possible to reverse crystallization? Not necessarily in a person, but just in general.
Their whole thing is it's connected to Torfine. So their whole theory is you take Torfine off the board, the crystals at least stop being a threat. But they've never been successfully able to, at this moment, remove them from a person.
Lucky for you to solve this particular.
Like as he sees you when he's registering you, he is sort of pushing himself against the back of the table and kind of hear screeching as it's like pushing against the wood, and she's
It's
like,
okay.
No, stay, go,
It's okay.
stay away.
Oh,
It's okay.
This is where I continue. I continue doing the song thing. Speaking of songs, by the way, this whole time I've just been picturing, Ryder's Lullaby
I knew
from
it.
Centaur.
I knew it.
Yeah, let's go, You're okay. You're all right. Just
I'll never
leave your side. Yeah, let's go.
And if you are trying to reach out to him, he is shrinking back. He is trying to avoid any contact. He's like, you don't understand. She is in my head. I don't know where I end. I don't know where she begins.
It's we can kind of see it. Okay. You.
No.
Okay.
Can I knock him unconscious?
No, I won't let you. I just
It would
straight
be a
up.
mercy at that. Not kill him, just knock him unconscious.
No, if she's in his head, then she's gonna be in his head regardless he's conscious or not.
Because he's asleep.
No, you're
Also-
very aware of it majority of the time. I was aware when the dryad was in my head.
Yeah, maybe if you knock him unconscious, whatever's left of him that's fighting back will not be fighting back anymore.
Okay. Don't touch him. Okay, look, Valen, we're here to handle the Torfine situation, okay?
You can't. You can't. It stretches for miles. Miles and miles.
I
Where's the
know.
heart?
We need to know exactly where it is, though.
Down. Far down.
You know exactly.
Below the city. It's just like, I don't know. She doesn't want me to tell.
Valen, can I try something really quickly?
He doesn't stop you.
Okay, but you have to give me consent.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I use
Careful.
joint pass.
Careful.
Yeah, I'm very careful about this. Continuing humming the song to soothe as much as I can, but I'm going to use joint pass, and maybe I can attempt to see I would like to attempt to see specifically, like maybe the location. Though it is technically whatever he wants me to see, but I'm hoping that with us asking that question, that's the first thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Remind me how the spell works again.
Do you need help?
Yeah, if you touch me, you can help me.
I will
But
put
you
my
will
hand on
also
your
be
shoulder.
able. Yeah, you will also be able to see it. And you just roll any lore. And then based on what you get, you will give me like it's an aid attempt basically. So based on what you get, that's how
And
much
the
aid.
DC is 20.
DC is 20. Okay, and it's any recall knowledge, but you can use any lore you'd like.
Well, I've only got one, so it will be that one.
I'm using curse lore.
19 is all I got.
So you don't manage to give Estrella +1, but you don't harm anything either.
You'll still see it though because you're attached to me.
Yeah, you're along for the ride.
I rolled a 27 on my lore,
Moral support now.
basically, or just here to see. you're here to watch.
You do. It feels like something that's not Velen is actively trying to push you out. But you manage to get through. You see it's a little bit splintered. You see the return to Obarra. You see all of the Crescent soldiers. You see Lila. You watch as the Crescent soldiers are no match. Lila gets separated from Velen. Velen finds his way to the castle. He goes down through the tunnels below. They wind. Thinks he was in there for days. But without the sun or anything, and sort of slinking along, trying to be as quiet as he can and avoid any notice. Days, weeks, who knows. Eventually, the tunnels led into an entrance into the. It wasn't much further from there, but you see this gigantic cavern and what appears to be a giant fucking tree made out of the red crystals, stretching from the floor to the ceiling. And this tree has veins that go up into the earth. And from there, you can watch as they go everywhere. And Velen approaches the tree, and you see a dwarven girl encased within the tree. She looks like she's sleeping, but this was when everything sort of just gets jumbled and you're not sure what you're seeing anymore, but it ends with Velen running, scared, and he's watching as this corruption is spreading, and then that's where it's gonna cut.
Yes, dripping in cold sweat. I look at Denise and go, okay, that's nuts.
Do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
she's rambunctious.
She's the goddess of earth, so I mean it makes sense. Okay, Velen, you've been a very big help, but we want to keep you safe. So, are you okay if we leave you here?
He nods, not really saying much.
Okay, one more thing. I still have your books.
Oh,
Maybe, I mean, it's like I'm giving you homework, but maybe it's it'll be comforting. I have like 2 of his books, so I'm just gonna give him back his books.
he'll take them. He just kind of just like clutches them to his chest, but doesn't really like do anything.
Does he, I guess I can ask him, do you need
There's a bit of a haunted look in his eyes.
some rations? Just in case.
Mhm.
This is gonna sound weird, but would you like a dog for a little bit? So you're not lonely. It's a magical dog. Oh my god. Oh, that's
I hate that I know
so.
how that feels.
This is entirely very concerning. But I mean, would you like the company or? Okay. Um, I'll I will lend him the wondrous on figurine because I don't think
Yeah.
I'll be needing muffins anytime soon, and especially now and muffins is if nothing but emotional support dog.
Yes.
So I'll just tell him I don't know if he speaks Gnomish, but I'll tell him
He does.
how to say muffins or where to find the incantation and how it works. I'm pretty sure he knows what a wondrous figurine is though, and 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 he will have a friend for now.
Yeah.
Well,
he doesn't.
Bear.
He nods.
We'll come back though, okay? I'm gonna go up and just be like, oh my god.
We'll close the door and barricade it a little better than it was.
Fill in everyone else. Like a TLDR. 1, he's not okay. 2, he has crystals growing out of him and he can hear Thorfinn. 3, we sort of know where to go next.
Torfine also is,
She is conscious, at least actively fought against the spell for a bit. She's also a giant tree, but like underground.
made of crystal.
crystal tree. It's the same thing.
Fun times ahead of us.
Yes, that you do.
Did we want it's we saw underneath the castle. Did we want to attempt to go through the castle like that?
I think we know a faster route, and it seems
Mero, that's why you fell. Yeah, you and Ileana.
Yes, and the only faster route would be to fall again.
We can fall safely, can't we?
well, we don't know where they fell.
Exactly. So it'd probably be easier for us.
Well,
I mean, like compared to where those two
You-
spots are in the tunnel.
you do remember where you boarded the entrance into the sort of basement of the castle up. That's where you saw him going in.
Okay.
It was no longer boarded up.
He did get separated from Lila though, so that is what happened. I do have something that I can use to help us with resting. We wouldn't have to use shifts at least.
Then let's at least get to the castle. Unless, of course, it looks like there's a billion dead, and then maybe we should do it here. I'm also gonna write on the door to Velen. Do not open, Velen inside. Yeah.
So, are you heading off towards the castle? You can see it from when you go to the doors. You can see where it is.
How crowded is the highway this morning? What's traffic looking like on the 401?
I don't know. Give me a perception check.
I would also like to make a perception.
Natural
check.
20 on the perception, so that's gonna
Never
be a
mind.
35.
What do your hobble gobble eyes see?
Everything.
You
If
watch.
you like me.
You watch as you see groups of these things moving forward, and maybe if you could probably stealth there. It might be a little hard and it might take you a little longer, but if you keep an eye out and manage to move between these groups or have some sort of invisibility spell, you should be fine.
What time of day is it?
Morning.
Oh yeah, we got all day to get there. I think we should. I will explain about the groups and give my recommendation that we should stealth and time it.
I did not bring I did not prepare my invisibility sphere now, so I cannot help us with the invisible part.
Well, that sucks, Glenda.
Well, we'll just take it slow then and make sure our timing is correct.
Maybe we should take a minute to lick our wounds.
Are short rests a thing in Path?
No, you'll just take 10, not really, but you'll take 10 minutes to refocus, or up to an hour if you need to, and Grun can do medicine and things.
Yeah, I think I could do 2 people at once now.
You could have been doing marrow while we were downstairs, right?
I kind of presume that I would take any opportunity to do this just in general. I didn't want to interrupt until it was like, by the way, we should heal. Didn't want to ruin y'all's flow.
Heal us up, oh sweet girl. You can have lots of head pats while you do it.
Yeah, I can treat up to 2 people at once.
Yeah. If
Okay, so everyone just let's while y'all are planning, everyone drop how much damage they've taken in the chat,
Yeah.
and then I'll figure out how long it would take to heal up everyone.
And we can do that sort of between sessions, and come back with you all making your way towards the castle. And just all the normal things. Follow us on social medias, leave us like and review, all that, and we'll see everyone next time. Bye.
Don't forget
Eat
to
your
eat your
vegetables.
vegetables. And do fuck off.
Passion. passengers remain calm and please stay in your seats. We are experiencing pirate activity.
Oh, there's just something happening.
What?
Them. Them. Oh no.
At the outer edges of space, where union is but a whisper, humanity scrapes together a living amongst the stars. This is the story of 4 Lancers, talented pilots of mechanized chassis from all corners of the known universe, thrown together by circumstance and destiny, and credits. Follow Matcha.
Oh, were we supposed to know each other beforehand? I mean, we're all gonna die, but I'm glad you figured that out now.
Moxie.
Well, I have absolutely no idea what you necessarily need me to do here, but if it's kill a bitch or fix a bitch, I can do both very well. You're worth 1 week of no chores, and you know what? I really need that week.
Roadkill.
I'll take in the front, those 2 are taking the back. One of them's going through the booty hole, and let's go. I kinda need your help.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And Silver.
Here's like a little bit of money. Please go away. The ghost of your mistakes.
Led by me, Reed, your game master, through the Lancer system, a mud and laser style anime mecha RPG. I hope they brought some printers with them, because this is Bring Your Own Mech, an actual play Lancer podcast, and batteries are not included. Catch our first episode starting on July 29th, wherever you catch your podcasts, and then every other Thursday. Follow my heading, and I'll see you there.
The remnants of the fear and rage of the last war still stalk the world, waiting to tear humanity to shreds. Noble demons lurk at the world's margins, sure of their power and heedless of the lives they crush. Enormous automatic siege weapons lie sleeping under the placid fields of a melted world, ready to spring to life and programmed to kill.
But don't worry, we're here with you.
Welcome to Sword of Symphonies.
Join Cobb, Tissa, and Penelope as they navigate the dangerous world of Imelta, discover the secrets of its past, and most importantly, look out for each other.
I'm Kat, your host, your king, and the game designer behind this actual playtest campaign, and I'm thrilled to meet you.
I'm Kathleen, producer, composer, and the one who puts the show together. Join us every week at peachgardengames.com to hear the fruits of
my game design
and my sound design. Sword of Symphonies.
Together, we can survive.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.